and gentlemen. My name is SaulApeMan. I'm an ape. The plan for today's stream is as following. We are going to play some undead games before Dolphin Cocoon into Butterfly Cup, and then I'm going to cast Dolphin Cocoon into Butterfly Cup. That's the plan, ladies and gentlemen, and yes, that's what we are doing. I need to set up the YouTube stream, and in the meantime, we can check the mighty grid. Let's check the mighty grid, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes, we have playoff stage today, and I'm very excited about this, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Spans got yesterday promoted to the event because all of his opponents resigned. And yes, it's amazing. It's amazing, ladies and gentlemen. I've edit. Details. Okay, welcome everybody. My name is SaulApeMan. I'm an ape. Let's go. Let's go. Done. Welcome everybody. My name is SaulApe and I'm an ape. I hope you are doing alright. Okay, Warcraft 3. Reign of Chaos. Okay, save. Bam. Yo, good morning. I hope you have a nice Sunday. Everybody. So, we are going to probably start with Hawk versus Jens because they have amazing games. PCG versus Ice Orc, I will watch from replays, and then we are going to follow with semi-final, and the grand final. Welcome everybody, my name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape, and let's go, ladies and gentlemen. The stream is live. That's perfect, and Ice Orc, I will watch from replays, myself, and then we are going. Okay, hello YouTube chat. Hello, hello, Mr. Arson. The sleeper woke up. I mean, I woke up hour before 7, but now I'm ready to stream, and I'm here, ladies and gentlemen. And that's a good point, because yesterday maybe somebody took my rank 1 on Binet. Let me check that. I don't know if I can keep the rank 1 anymore, because I play a lot, and some other players, they don't play that much. Yes, we'll see about that. Is Happy rank 1 already? We will see. Okay, multiplayer. Okay. Okay, we are rank 3 overall, and in Undead, I still have 4 levels above Happy. He has only 26 wins, and I have 60. And the guy called Undead is pretty good. Oh, Mr. Spike Reed is rank 12 with 13 free stats. Nice stats. Okay, welcome everybody. My name is SaulApeMan. I'm an ape. Let's go. Okay, booster. Hotkeys. I need to do one thing. Hello, Mr. Reign of Mauler. Maybe we'll play versus some orcs. Yeah, about that. Okay, I'm ready. Let's lose some games on Binet. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for losing some games on Binet. Any orc games today you cast? Yes, I'm going to cast Ice Orc versus... Who is Ice Orc playing against? PCG, so Undead versus Orc. PCG is back, and he's pretty good. Okay, who has more wins than I have? Mr. Plum Grell has more. He has 69 wins. Okay. He's like on my level, but people say that he's better. Okay, this guy is a grinder. 115 wins, 109 loses. I mean, 50% win ratio on Binet. Even I have more win ratio. And let me tell you, I play versus those... I played versus Jens. I played versus Sonic, so... Definitely I'm not playing versus weak players. Is Undead versus Orc balance, you think? It's very hard to say. Answers those questions. Is it balanced? I don't know. What I know is that I have tea, ladies and gentlemen. So this is, I don't know how to call this type of a container, but we have 3 bags of herbal tea inside, and I have my cup, and I'm going to drink it. Okay. Let's go. Still hot. Still hot. Okay. Okay, give me an opponent, please. I need to farm my ranking. Yes, Mr. Reign of Mauer, the situation's looking better now, but with this age range, you never know. You never know. So maybe I will leave the stream again. If it happens, that's alright. Hello to the YouTube chat, hello to the Twitch chat, and we are queuing, guys. We are queuing. Night Elf, Undead, Night Elf, Orc. Human, the best human is rank 6. Oh, speaking about that, we can check the ELO rankings. Check the ELO rankings. Let me check. Okay, ELO rankings. Where is it? Stats. Let's go. How many undeads in top 6? Okay, so we have. Oh, we got a game. Mr. Priest. This is the priest that I remember. This is a good player from the States. I think. Then number 3, orcs, they need to be nerfed, right, Mr. Reign of Mauler, Kappa? Okay. The more I play versus humans, I think, ladies and gentlemen, that I need to start expanding versus human. Like, I just can't break them anymore. Maybe I'm pushing too late. I used to have a nice games versus human. Hello, Mr. Kosaken. Hello, Mr. Mamako. Hello, Mr. Tom. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Welcome, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy was like 2100 MMR, but I don't know if he's active. So we'll see about that. Okay. Mr. Barrow Rush. Welcome. Yes, master. I need to play better versus human. Somehow.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Probably. Next patch, remember that ghouls are going to be stronger, so I was thinking about maybe playing more ghouls, but only against human.
Summon is complete. Summon is complete. More gold is required.
Okay, so we need to check what he's doing. Is it Pali Rifle? Is it... Okay, he's a footman, and he's not going to creep the Mare camp. Why do we know that? Because he is not pulling with the first footy, so he'll most likely creep this camp. Okay, he sent footman across the map, so I'm going for the Nerubian Tower to slow down a little bit my tech. Yes, as expected.
Let the living beware, if I must.
I bow to your will.
I forgot to move the ghoul. Okay, now the question is if he's expanding or not.
I gladly obey. I wish only to serve.
Okay, this looks like classic one base.
Thy bidding, master. Yes, master. Thy will be done.
My hatred. Let the living beware. Will this ever end?
Our forces are under attack. My life.
Is he expanding? We'll see about that.
I go.
He's not expanding. Or is he? I don't see militia.
I wish only
Sending my troops back.
My torment. I will aid you. That is your
I need to aggro this camp.
That is your wish. Will this ever end?
Okay, that was good by me.
Who is ready? End my torment.
It looks like he's not expanding, huh?
I will aid you. If I
summon
must.
is complete.
Welcome everybody. My name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape. Let's go.
I go.
Okay, if he's expanding, it's late. He's not expanding. Okay, if he's not expanding, there is a chance that he will attack me. So I'm making this spirit tower just in case. I will cancel the spirit tower in the worst case. Probably creeping this.
Aid you. End my torment. Will this ever end?
I knew it.
Direct my hatred.
Losing shop is the like.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I cannot summon there. My fate is sealed.
Let the living beware.
Okay,
Let the living beware.
I'm completely fine
Is ready.
with losing my. With losing my shop.
I will aid you. If that is your
He's playing very, very, very hard one base style.
let the living beware. If I must.
Okay. He's still level 1 arc.
Demand additional love.
My bow is ready.
Our forces are under attack.
I need Pit Lord. This fiend is losing a lot of HP.
Direct my hatred. End my
He
torment.
stopped pushing me. Good morning, everybody.
You're the lucky one.
The fiend survived. Good,
Our
good, good.
forces are under attack.
Now we need to accumulate for Slaughterhouse.
Aid you.
Swap the items. Because our boy is not attacking fast enough. Okay, now we need Skeleton to send into his base. I mean, into his expansion, because there are some humans that like to tier 2 expand versus me. Can you believe it?
Let the living be.
I need my Slaughterhouse.
If I must. Go death.
I bow. I cannot summon there.
And now we need to make sure that we are going to have this nice pocket for our Frostworms.
I wish only to serve. Our forces are under
No
attack.
expansion.
Torment.
I play Life Drain.
Torment.
And we just creep the items.
I will aid
Probably
you.
creeping shops, but I'm not interested in shops.
Beware.
Because creeping shops are not going to make my Pit Lord thicker. Okay, it's tier 2 rifle caster. Potential for going for tier 3. Finally, some decent item.
Will this
I'm afraid of his mouth yanking, so I'm just creeping.
is your wish? Embrace the
Our forces are under attack. Where
Around tier 3.
Their summoning is complete. Thy bidding, master.
let the living
Summoning is complete.
What is your feeble request? You fail to amuse me.
end my torment.
Death Knight.
Let the living beware.
Okay, I see him in the middle. Looks like he's going to creep.
End
I
my
can consider creep jacking him.
I go. If I must.
It's triple hero already. It was a fake paladin. Is he playing Pala second? It's Pala second, lol. I had full inventory and I losing fiend.
If I must.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, that was bad. As we can see, creep jacking is bad when you creep. And I didn't steal the big mana potion. And don't worry about it, so it's going to be fine.
My torment.
Summoning is packed.
Actually, I don't need this +1, I feel.
My patience has
Direct my hatred.
Going into my direction. Okay, maybe not.
My light cannot see
Pitlop shouldn't be tanking this. Okay, he's pushing me. Pitlop is not going to be level 3. This item is not the best. Looks like he's pushing me.
more gold.
I saw militia. He's probably creeping my lab.
If I must.
Got his level 3-3. There's my Souls of Dise spell.
Summon is
That is going brr.
Let the living beware. I will aid you.
And good. Good. Okay, now we creep.
Will this ever end?
Creep this.
End my torment. Must be. Let the living beware.
I mean, I'm still not winning.
I go.
Okay, and now I know that he's playing gyrocopter,
more gold. We demand additional.
so I can switch into abominations.
I will aid you. Will this ever end?
Yes, I will get a lot from level. Ooh! Do you see this? Do you see this, ladies and gentlemen? Do you see this?
If I must. Direct my hatred. If that is your wish.
Do you see this beauty?
My torment. Embrace the end.
Our forces are under attack.
This one problem is enough. I don't need more.
If I must.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Let the living be.
He's creeping on the left. I don't like this vampiric aura. I will sell it probably. Here have my TP. Well, Talas.
More gold is required.
A lot of intelligence.
Will this ever end?
I don't need that much intelligence. Yes, he's creeping the right side. That's okay.
Our forces are under attack. Where shall my blood be spilled?
I love that I have 4 ghouls on lumber and I still have 0 lumber. It means that we have good macro.
If I must.
He can be expanding on the red.
Ever end?
My patience has ended.
Bow is ready.
What a foolish
Let the living
He's probably making so many gyros.
my torment.
Now I'm going to push his base.
Direct my.
I probably should do it differently, but that's alright.
Let the living beware.
I don't like that I'm on 60 supply, but I kinda have to be on 60 supply.
That is your wish.
He grabbed the red.
Bow is ready. I will aid you.
Very good position. Oh, Pitlor is winning this. that's a beautiful game. We won.
End my torment.
We won, Zulul.
I bow to your
Finally can sell those items that I don't need.
Will this ever end?
you call.
Direct my hatred.
That was a good fight, huh? That was a good fight. Yes, if human is not expanding, I feel confident. If human is not expanding. If human is not expanding, I know what to do. When human is expanding, I have no idea. Hello, Mr. Max. I see the YouTube chat. Hello, Mr. Victor. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm watching Soul casting his own game. I'm not talking too much when I'm casting, that's the problem. Hello, Mr. Mamako. Hello, Mr. Krasen. Hello, Mr. Cool Runnings. Hello, Mr. Tom. Hello, Mr. MD Farser. Hello, Mr. Solis. And hello, why undead technology? Human is not playable anymore. Every race is playable, Mr. Kozak. Every. So strong. Mr. Bendilock. If human expands, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But fight was good. I think you agree that this Pitlord was going bam, 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 bam. Pitlord was going bam, 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 bam. Hello, Mr. Venom Hard. And yes, let's see. Hello, Mr. Kenny. Good morning, Saul. Has your angels from checked in? I mean, I'm in talks with the coaches of GNL. Maybe you'll find some cool content for the viewers. Hello, Mr. Tool Gaming. Nice to see you, sir. Welcome. SaulOP. No, guys. I am losing on Binet a lot. I thought that Binet is softer. I have like, I need to admit that. I thought that Binet is softer. But let me tell you, Binet is not soft. Binet is strong, especially after the season reset. There is a lot of good players. Maybe not among the undeads. I'm kidding. There is no active undead. Mr. Dexter won like 4-0 versus me. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, there is a lot of players. Will be on Polish LAN? Of course, Mr. Kozak. What about you? Are you going? Mr. Cool Runnings, you need to get used to the new reality that SaulApeMan versus Aurora Happy is like a fight between Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. And because I'm quite tall, I'm Cristiano Ronaldo here. Hello, Mr. Pima, nice to see you. I mean, the ranking speaks for itself. Happy's number 2, I'm number 1. Simple. I like how you play only one strategy, makes it easier to learn the basics. And, you know, this strategy is very complex. Okay, Mr. Kozak, nice to hear. Messi, Ronaldo. Mr. Azrakadabra, I'm not saying who is better there, I'm just saying that we are competing. Me and Mr. Happy. We are competing for rank 1 spot on Binet. But overall, ladies and gentlemen, who is on rank 1 on World Cup Champions? Starbuck is rank 1. Okay. So Andy, is there any undefeated player on Binet? Yes, it's Mr. Hitman with Random. Random is stronger than Orc, confirmed. And this gentleman with Chinese characters has 20-0. Or maybe it's Japanese characters. I don't know. Definitely not Korean. And yes, so far there is not that many. Who Hitman lost to? I can check for you, Mr. Okay, Mr. Mamako, I'm checking for you, and you are just made a deal to change your account picture to Makrura because of my checking. Or maybe Blizzard says you are not going to check. You are not going to check. Look at this. Look. Blizzard says, Saul, you can't check Mr. Hitman profile. Oh, it works. He lost to Mayday. A random player, okay? Hello, Mr. Elusir, nice to see you. Welcome. Hello, Saul, are you agreeing that Saul's Angels sounds like a motorcycle gang? I know that I recorded some intro audio, video and audio, and Mr. Toothpaste did the rest. Mr. Two-Face. Welcome, everybody. Let's go. Okay, let's play. Let's find one more game, and then we are casting Dolphin Cocoon into Butterfly Cup. Let's go. Okay, Mr. Mighty Dragon. I like this Dark Ranger Pit Lord strategy. You can play it quite simple. It's a good opener strategy. The strategy has late game. What is hard in this strategy in general, that A versus expansion, you need to like change your game plan drastically. No Frostworms, no chunky Pit Lords versus expansion. And also that you are not ahead often. So, for example, if you want to be ahead for a long time, I would recommend to do the Rifle Caster, Farseer Headhunter. Even though those strategies can be hard countered, you are often at more supply, you are often have like more map presence. And for example, if you play Night Elf, it's a little bit similar to Dark Ranger Pit Lord, that, in the early game you are okay, strong, but in the mid game, after your Naga, you buy Naga, you are very strong in the mid game, but then you tech to bears, and taking to bears takes a long time. And you have this window of where you can't really fight before Bear Master. With Dark Ranger University. If they would make Boneyard a tier 2 building, then okay. If they make Boneyard tier 2 building, the window of me not being able to fight will shrink, but... Yes, Org is a good race to get wins quickly, because you can just pressure very hard since start, then you can like outplay your opponents early. Me with Dark Ranger, I have only Dark Ranger. What do you think about rushing tier 2 for mass priests, spellbreakers? You play human against orc. This is a well-known strategy, Mr. Kozak. You still open with a lot of footies. So it's called mass casters, tier 2 mass casters. So you open Archmage, Footman, 3 farms, you make like 5 to 6 footies, you try to keep them healthy until you have defend. Then you push into the human base and you pressure. Okay, we play versus Rainy. I think I need to veto this map. For some reason I don't like this map. So yes, if you fast tech to priest, I think you have skipping footies. You give up on a lot. Like if you skip footies and you don't make rifles, you basically have no damage dealing units before spellbreakers. And you can't creep, you will be forever on level 1, or maybe level 2 if you creep a lot with militia. But the problem is that you can't creep, you can't pressure your opponents. Because, like orcs, they can do fast tech and play wyverns, because wyverns, they are very high DPS units. Like, let me tell you. With wyverns, you can creep very, very, very quickly and stuff like that. Does Blizzard harass? If you want to join the real BNet player pool, the Blizzard harass. and yes, Mr. Kozak, that's actually perfect what Mr. Mamako is saying. But you need to play Blood Mage. There is a player that plays like that. It's called Angry Korea Man, and he has pretty nice MMR, but he's not playing mass casters, right? He's playing Knight Priests, and he's trying to get level 6 on his Blood Mage. Okay, I don't like Eco Isles for some reason, but maybe I should learn to like it more. Maybe I should learn to like it more. Let's go. AKM beat Hitman. It was, with all due respect, it was not the... Okay, it's Farseer Headhunter shop? What? It's like crazy mirror image? Looks like crazy mirror image. Okay, if it's mirror image, I'm expanding. If it's mirror image, I'm expanding. Show me this Blade Master. Yes, it's mirror image. We are expanding, guys.
Thy bidding, master.
If he's going to not creep and just follow me, that I can expand. I get... Speed scrolling for my Acolyte. He's a new player. Okay, he's playing Windwalk. Good. So he has very weird build. It's Blade Master, Windwalk. Okay. I'm scared. He's going for the Acolytes. Okay. He's going for the acolyte. Okay, it's the real test of my micro.
Let the living beware.
Okay.
I will aid you.
Okay, run away, Blade Master.
End my torment.
He wants to harass me.
You. My bow
That's why he was speed scrolling for my scouting. I look at this. Now I'm creeping level 1 Gnoll, and he has like using Windwalk for this is like a waste.
torment.
And he stole it.
Beware.
But that's okay. That's okay. We don't mind.
Bow is ready.
Versus this, I can play
Death.
interesting strategies.
If that is your wish. End my torment.
It's hard to get last hits with life drain. Okay, let's test it. He's too easy to steal for him. Okay, he went into Windwalk.
Will this ever end?
Cancel the Windwalk.
Will this
He's
ever
healing. I would love to get the healing cancelled.
if I must?
Aish.
That is your wish.
He's
Will
hidden.
this ever end?
So now I'm going to creep the guy with ghouls.
My torment.
Hello.
I will aid you. If that is your wish. Direct my hatred. If I must. My bow is ready.
Okay.
If I must. My bow is ready.
It's not bad, my opponent.
If that is
For
your
sure.
wish.
Summoning
Will
is
this ever end? End
I'm not buying dust. I don't need dust.
my hatred. Let them
It's weird build.
Will this ever end?
It's weird build, guys.
I will aid
But I'm a big fan of weird. Like, this is a weird build.
my bow is ready.
I can see that he's strong. Is he here with Windwalk? I don't think so.
I come what at your feeble request.
End my torment.
Okay, are you creeping super giga greedy? No, he's not.
Your wish. Your my bow is ready.
Okay.
my light. We demand
He got item and experience. Yeesh. Windwalk.
What's done is done.
I life draining the wrong target.
I wish all our forces are under attack.
Bow is ready.
Okay, we got our revenge.
Direct my hatred. If I must.
Don't worry, Frostworms will carry this.
You're the lucky
Man, he stole experience and the item. So bad at this game.
Let the living beware. I go.
I.
That is your wish.
Yeah. Okay, it's okay, guys. It's okay. Frostworms are coming. Frostworms are coming.
Will this ever end?
The problem is that my statues are not coming.
To my hatred. Embrace the end. I go. If I
Go
must,
back into creeping.
let the living beware.
Okay, that's... Losing this fiend was harsh, man.
My bow is ready. I will aid you.
Summoning
That
is
is your
complete.
wish. Will this ever end?
Come on. Forgot the Ziggurat as well. Okay. Macro is bad in this game, but we are not giving up, guys. Never give up.
Bow is ready.
Never give up. What I can go for?
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Actually, I need to make one more Ziggurat.
I go.
I should be making my Death Knight already. Statue is going to help a lot. Okay, Peter is getting bigger. We like it. We all like it. We like big pit lords.
Research complete.
Slowly we are spending the gold. Okay, Peter is taking too much damage.
Summoning is
Okay. We are slowly making a beast. Beast of a pit lord. I need more.
more gold is required. Insufficient.
King of Regen. Okay.
I will aid you. End my torment, if I must.
Creeping our side of the map. We need to get level 3 Dark Ranger, level 3 Pit Lord, and we Gucci.
Direct my hatred. Will this ever end?
The big camp. Okay, go to work, Pit Lord. Go to work. Okay, we have Life Drain level 2. We have our beautiful Death Knight. Aura. Not the biggest fan of the aura, but alright. Okay, I'm in the combat shape. Now I'm saving for Abomination and the Fiend. I need to unite with my beautiful Frostworm.
Our forces are under attack.
Abomination and Fiend.
My life for next.
One more Ziggurat. One of Knowledge. Okay, we are not going heavy on Fiends. On Frostworm. It was just here, good.
More gold is required.
He didn't buy an Invul, so that gives me hope. And I should expand now. Probably creeping his turtles.
What trickery is this?
Yes, I should expand now. We are playing seriously, guys. Very seriously. Playing seriously. Hey, he's giving me a lot of things to creep. In theory, I should prioritize maybe level 3 Death Knight. Well, that's alright. He's creeping very slowly. Don't know why.
I bow to your
I still have a lot of lumber.
My torment. My bow is ready.
And so, you know what? The best defense is offense, right?
You failed.
So we are going to pretend that we are pushing him.
If that is your wish, my bow is ready. I will aid
He's creeping so slowly.
direct my hatred.
Why you are so slow, bro?
Is your wish.
the dam still.
Man, this Peter is big. Oh, +1 strength. Like main stat. Okay, he's a... I shouldn't lose this if he's playing Witch Doctor. Burrows are reinforced.
My torment.
I'm not going to fight for real. It's a fake fight. fake fight.
Direct my hatred. End my torment. Let the living
Yeah, he's playing some weird strats.
my bow is
I will have 5.
direct my hatred.
I have my gold mine. I don't need to push him.
My fate is
I have web. And now we can spend our gold on something nice.
If I must.
And you know what something nice is? Buying items for Pitlord.
Fail to amuse me.
There's... okay. This...
Direct
Pitlord got thicker, guys. Unkillable beast. That's our Pitlord for you. Okay, he expanded in the middle. I have an expansion as well. And you know what's the difference? I have frostworms and he doesn't. He doesn't have frostworms. And I have them. And I have freezing attack.
end my torment. If I must.
Okay. He knows how to hero focus. Impressive. Okay, we need to change the Pitlord location. The Pitlord is going brr. Pitlord is going brr. And this expanding in the late game feels good.
our forces are under attack.
Expanding in the late game feels good, man. I lost my depth. I should give Invul to the Death Knight next time. So he has an expansion, but it's not an issue because I have expansion as well. Splitting.
My torment. Let phantom arrows fly. If I must. Let the living beware.
Okay.
I go. Let the living beware.
I let him make a wyvern.
End my torment. Was ever end.
No, 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 no. no.
My bow is ready.
Where is my Death Knight?
Direct my
Okay, is Death Knight coming? Okay. Yeah, with this expansion it's so much easier to play. I have AFK Frostwell.
Our forces are under attack.
I don't want to push this without my Frostwell. I'm going to push his expo, I guess.
let the living beware.
Because Frostworm can freeze those things. Oh, we are going to buy flute. Oh yes, baby. And invul to the death. Oh, the flute is so nice. No, no, ghouls, they can stay there.
Research complete.
End my torment.
Ghoul will go to check the expansion.
My bow is ready.
I can freeze those tracks. Oh, I feel like playing campaign again. like playing campaign again. Crosswell, my baby. Oh, this Frostworm is going in, guys. Why I have such a bad Riley point? Yes, we are playing campaign here. Here's no expansion. We need to web his air units. Like, he is a campaign player. But he's a strong campaign player. Maybe Org is not his main race. He gave me too much time to create.
What trickery is this? What is your feeble
Still trying, I like it. Come on, do something. Yeah, he was too slow. He was too slow with like creeping and expanding. Like he decided to expand in the middle. He didn't check my counter expansion. Without due respect, a little bit. If he would play a little bit faster, I think he would win. I think he would win easily, ladies and gentlemen. And because of this win, we are going back into the podium. How do you say this in English? Like on this platform that you like. If you get a bronze medal, you stand on, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. That was nice. That was nice. Podium, yes. I'm on the podium, guys. We are top 3. We are top 3 BNet, ladies and gentlemen. 62 wins. I have the most wins. Okay. There is one guy that have more wins. He has 69 wins. Okay. This guy has 115. That's a real gamer. 83 wins. 92 wins. Okay. So it's like I'm top 5. I'm top 5 in volume. Okay. Not that bad. You know what's the biggest difference between SaulApeMan and other good players? My MMR. I'm 4,600 and those all guys are all 5k plus. So it's a clear difference. It's a clear difference. Why this guy is here? Mr. Meow, he knows some secrets. Did he lost 50 games in a row on purpose? Did he lose 50 games in a row on purpose? No, he lost 2 games recently. Mamma mia. Looks like he lost like at least 20 games on purpose. He knows secrets to climbing. Look at this guy. He has 33 wins, 50 losers. Okay, probably. Okay, so BNet system. I need to check this actually. For science, that you like lose 20 games, you just leave the game and then you just climb, and at some point, and because you just, I think if you have 0 level, losing levels is not a problem. But it only works at the start of the season. It only works at the start of the season too. So congratulations, Mr. Meow. That's your moment. If you did it. If you didn't do it, then no problem. Okay, guys. Happy did the same, losing 8 games and then winning. We need to quote Mr. Riza Owns. Mr. Riza Owns is saying that Happy is doing this to find games faster. Mr. Vest, how your stream ended yesterday, Mr. Vest? Let me check MMR. I need to take like 2-minute breaks. So, guys, soon is going to be 2-minute breaks, ladies and gentlemen. And then we are casting Dolphin Cocoon into Butterfly Cup. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's compare 2 players. Ves, ladies and gentlemen, here. And SaulApeMan here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, 1902 MMR. Good. And 1983 MMR, ladies and gentlemen. That's also good. Okay, Mr. Vaz, you need to try harder. You need to try harder. But in the new patch, it's going to be easier, sir. And it will be buffed multiple times. It's going to be nice. Okay, guys, yes, let's... 1 second, 1 second. 3 minutes breaks, and I'm coming back. And I don't have my break scene set up, but I would just leave you with this. I would just leave you with this beautiful view. I'll be right back. 3 minutes. Yo, that was the best break scene ever. That was the best break scene ever, guys. Professional streamer here. Welcome everybody. Okay, we are going to cast the Dolphin Cocoon into Butterfly Cup. So I'm not saying you need to bring back Abe News just to highlight of my life or anything bad. Oh, you won versus Mr. Hitman? I thought it was on Okay, let me check what happened, because I went to sleep early yesterday. Let me check. Not that. Bet there is a better you won versus Jens with like Gulpool. Let me check. Okay. Oh, Carson hit 2K. Mamma mia! In this patch, okay, strong opponents, ladies and gentlemen. And now, Mr. You are free, Mr. Carson. You are free. Okay, winning versus Lishka, winning versus Frankie. I know Frankie a little bit. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, power rushing Hitman with Criplord. Dirty, ladies and gentlemen. Very dirty. The game lasted 6 minutes and it happened 2 a.m. my time. Very nice. Congrats, Mr. Carson. In the new, when PTR hits live with Ghoul buffs, with Banshee buffs, with nerfs to human, is easy 2200. Easy 2200 kappa. Congratulations, Mr. Carson. Well deserved, very well deserved, and GG. Well, Mr. Alpha. Okay, guys, we have the first game already. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApeMan. Like for real, Mr. Carson. Very nice effort. GG's. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are casting playoffs of Dolphin Cocoon into Butterfly Cup. Of course, my eyes are on Hawk versus Jens, but I want to see PCG versus Ice Orc. PCG is back to Warcraft 3. This guy retired. This guy is 1 year older than me. So let me tell you, we are talking about very experienced human beings, and ladies and gentlemen. Mr. PCG came back in his entire career. He won $7,000. And ladies and gentlemen, he is playing versus Mr. Ice Orc in the quarterfinal of Dolphin Cocoon into Butterfly Cup. So ladies and gentlemen, let's check it out. And the game number 1 is already here. Let's go. And there is no delay on Flow TV, which I'm very thankful for. Big shout out to both players. And ladies and gentlemen, let's go. GG's, Senoro Carsono, well deserved. And what's your plan now, Mr. Carson? Is it Orc? Like, give try to human. Oh, Mr. Vez would love it. He would like get 2000 MMR with human in like, I don't know, 50 games. And what if you can't get 2000 MMR with human in 2000 games? Then Mr. Vez would hate it. He'll say, oh no, Carson doesn't know how to play human properly. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Okay, we're casting. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful Warcraft 3 ahead of us. Beautiful Warcraft 3. You are calm about human challenge. Try yourself, Mr. Vest. Check how easy it is to get 2k with human. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the best orc that is not in the Super League, in my opinion. I mean, there is of course Mr. Hitman as well. There is of course Mr. Cash as well. There is of course Warcraft 3 Orc Hero. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, this guy is playing versus Undead with Blade Master Mirror Image. Ladies and gentlemen, Blade Master Mirror Image versus Undead. Interesting. Grant into Headhunter with Mirror Image most likely, and his opponent, Mr. Sunlight, is not expecting that because, you know, versus Blade Master Mirror Image, you really like to play Criplord expansion, I think. But, you know, the standard is, of course, to play Death Knight, and Death Knight is a very good universal hero. The first reaction that Undead they have is to expand versus Blade Master Mirror Image. Let's see if it's going to be the case here. Scouting Acolyte will answer everything. Scouting Acolyte will see that there is a Blade Master with a Grant and with a beautiful War Mill. Where is second Burrow? Where is second Burrow? What is... Okay, second Burrow is here. Okay, good. Like, we have 60 lumber, so... But yes, second burrow was a little bit later. Okay, the build order is fine. I'm just panicking. And ladies and gentlemen, the scouting acolyte should be panicking as well, or maybe not. Are we buying? Are we expanding? Are we expanding? The answer is no, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be one base, one base. Hello, Mr. Darkness. Nice to see you. Welcome, everybody. Good morning. I hope you have a nice Sunday. It's Windwalk. Okay, this is the weirdest build ever, ladies and gentlemen. That's the weirdest build ever. Windwalk Headhunters. I played versus a guy like that with on Bnet recently, and I won. So with Undead. So Mr. Sunlight, show me how you play against this. Blade Master just shows himself, and he gets no last hit. Okay, the harassment. He watched Mr. Rainy. Yes, he maybe watched my stream because I played versus Mr. Rainy, who played exactly the same. Okay, Undead is celebrating his tag with pulling all of the ghouls. And you know what the idea is. You need to creep these Murglocs under the pressure. Oh, can we get the surround? Can we get the surround? This ground is very slippery. This ground is very slippery. Okay, we are sending skeletons after the Headhunter and after the Blade Master as well. And I think Mr. Sunlight, Mr. Neverland / Ice Orc is buying a lot of time. Undead is on level 1. That's what the orcs they really want. Yes, versus expansion, this build is pretty good. But if there is no expansion from the Undead side, of course, then you have a little bit of an issue. Dust of Appearance used. As you can see, Headhunter is already half HP, and the first and very important Murloc goes to Mr. Sunlight. Coil is here, Windwalk is blinking. One ghoul is in trouble, but the ghoul survives. This is a trade of an amazing Undead. If you can... Oh, and now we are just coiling. Oh, level 2 is here, and item to the Undead. Ladies and gentlemen, early game goes to the Undead. Level 2. Mana is not empty. He got double item, 0 experience stolen. The ghouls, okay, look at this. This ghoul has day off. The day off ghoul. Okay, go back to work. Go back to work. You have healing on Blight. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and we got a Sarant on the ground as well. Oh, Mr. Sunlight. Mr. Sunlight he got a ground immediately, ladies and gentlemen. And in the next patch, Undead is going to be even stronger. Ghouls are going to be 3% stronger in the DPS category. Mamma mia. Okay, we have a Mighty Crystal Ball. Mighty Crystal Ball. What are we going to do about it? I don't know. And yes, versus Headhunters, we are expecting Dark Ranger Lady as a second hero. Of course, it's not going to be any life drains there, sadly. Life drain is not good enough if you compare it versus Silence and Dark Arrow. No, it's Lich second, actually. Versus Deadman Headhunters, I mean, maybe Mr. Sunlight is afraid of double bestiary. Double bestiary switching is quite popular. But I mean, I have seen this before. So you force Dark Ranger as a second hero and then Orgi switching to Wyverns. But when you have Deadman Headhunters, I think you just need to press tier 3 button and survive long enough to use Berserkers. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Undead is creeping, and man, getting level 3 Undead, Death Knight feels good. And there is no Blade Master mirror image. So creeping is not that easy. I know that Shadow Hunter is going to be here soon. And oh, there's a very nice surround on the Gnoll Overseer. Or maybe we don't... Oh, and we are just switching the target. Very nice. We are healing this Headhunter in the... And we got Flute. By the way, imagine being this Gnoll Overseer. You were attacking those fragile Headhunters, and then bam, one was exchanged, and he got even healing in the Gnoll Overseer phase. Under this enrage, he sees that his item got stolen. He's checking where the orc is. What's the idea here? You have Death Knight with a lot of mana. You want to spend those mana on coils. We want to spend those mana on coils, but ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the orc just goes back. And I hope we have Troll Regen, because with Troll Regen, you know, Headhunters will regenerate a lot of HP. Undead is sharking around. Undead is looking for some action. And he's... Okay, Mr. Ice Orc is creeping not that bad. He got Claws +5. We need to switch the inventory a little bit, right? So Shadow Hunter needs to take basically almost every item. besides Cloves and Mighty Circlet. And yes, Undead is going to steal Orc Magi, which is good. Nice permanent level 3 item. Cloves +8 are on the table. Well, but Mr. Ice Orc is just creeping another side of his map, and nothing drastic in the Undead base. Everything looks alright. By the way, there is a very nice base layout. I need to learn those base layouts, man. Like, because sometimes Blade Master level 3 goes for your Acolytes. Oh, the ghoul survived, and we are using Coil Nova, or maybe just Nova to speed up the creeping. And there is a Wyvern actually, but I think it's just a scouting Wyvern. Healing Wards, that's not a good item. Okay, Ice Orc is preparing for a big push. Okay, Wyvern got some Nova treatment. Are we going to commit Coil? Not really. Both players are creeping. And this Wyvern is just a scouting unit at this point, as you can see. Is there Healing Soul for the Mighty Wyvern? There is no Healing Soul for the Mighty Wyvern. Feels bad, man. But I think Blade Master is being sent to the store to buy something. Welcome, everybody. I hope you have a nice Sunday. We are starting with Dolphin Cocoon into Butterfly Cup. My name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape, and we are pulling Magnata River. Everything is better with pulling Magnata River. Blade is back with his mighty orb. Wyvern got some healing. And ladies and gentlemen, this Magnata River is not going to use Bolt technology or whatever this ability. Frostbolt? I don't know, but he likes to attack air units, so our Wyvern is still not healing too well. Yes, he prioritized aggro on air, ladies and gentlemen. Those big monsters are very hard to creep. Blade Master is counting on some good item, and Hell of Varor is a bingo! That's a beautiful item for the Blade Master. Damage, survivability, that's what Blade Master needs, especially versus strong Undead. And speaking about the Undead, he's preparing his push. Ghoul Frenzy is online. Oh yes, Dark Ranger is here as an anti-headhunter technology. We are accumulating a lot of skeletons. Remember that Orc has absolutely no dispel, so all of those skeletons are going to hit hard. Blade Master has amazing inventory, but his HP is quite low. Of course, you have Shadow Hunter to help with that. You have also Healing Souls, but Healing Souls are non-combat consumables. And ladies and gentlemen, let the push begin. Nova connects immediately with Coil as well. One Headhunter evaporated. Look at the amount of skeletons, but Mr. Orc Brave base is very brave. Look at this, he has burrowed with that tower. Let me tell you, those ghouls, they are not going to like it. There is a big evacuation in the Orc base where we are not mining for some time, but the Orc army is here. One burrow will go down, another Headhunter goes out from the barracks just to die immediately. But ladies and gentlemen, let's the fight begin. We have Kodobis eating a very small target, but it's a very fancy ghoul to eat. No problem there. Shop is dead, remember, and Undead is not going anywhere, I think. I mean, without Obsidian status, maybe Undead is going back, because yes, you need Obsidian status to regenerate. So yes, Mr. Sunlight I thought that he's going to continue pushing, but no. He needs to regroup, and the ghouls are dying, supply is even, and Blade Master is scaling, man. Blade Master is scaling. Dise needs level 2, because then we unlock the aura, and this aura works very good on the blade as well. And Mr. Ice Orc is cool as cucumber. Stomp. Ghouls are dying. The ghoul inside of the Kodobis belly is being digested. And ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape, and this game is getting colors. Undead needs more Undead magic. Blade got level 4, it means bigger crits, and with this inventory the crits are big red numbers incoming. Dise got level 2, aura is unlocked. Stomp connects to 3 Undead heroes. You can't do that, there is no destroyer in the air. Leech pops an invul in the last moment. Mr. Sunlight is showing us that he's a very good Undead. He knows how to keep his heroes alive. But is there enough of a supply? I don't think so. He's hunting Headhunters. Blade Master for the rescue. He is going to buy something. He bought an invul. Mr. Ice Orc knows that the only Hail Mary play that Undead has is to go for hero kills. There's not enough ghouls, and we are losing momentum. Undead is not going to give up. He's like, Saul, the situation is not looking good. But I need to creep more. I need to get Leech level 3. I need to get Dark Ranger level 3, and maybe then good things will happen. Orc is getting ready to... There is no expansion. Okay, so Orc still wants to fight. Again, amazing inventory on Mighty Blade Master. We are healing a lot. Undead at least will get one camp. We have healing wards, by the way. So with this item, it's easy to creep even Mighty Red Camp. 45 supply for the Orc. Only 39 supply for the Undead. Undead is making another slaughterhouse. Okay, is it going to be mass destroyers or mass abominations? I think mass destroyers. I don't... Happy when ghouls were stronger, Happy played second crypt in the late game to make mass ghouls with upgrades. But as we can see clearly, this is not the case here. Okay, Orc is not doing, not going for tiny great hole. Orc is preparing an expansion, but slowly. He's just laying foundation underneath. Undead wants to make sure that Orc is not close, but Orc is close and they see each other well. 48 supply versus 50. Lich needs level 3. There is a consumable item on the ground, or maybe not. Okay, I don't know what happened here, but ladies and gentlemen, I digress. We have big fight. Speed scroll is here. The Lich. Oh, the Lich! No! And GG. Ladies and gentlemen, without Lich in the fight, Undead can fight, and Undead is just going to melt now. There is no Lich, there is no orb effect, there is no damage. This Lich had so many cool items. And GG is called, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 1 to Ice Orc. Good early game by Mr. Sunlight. Okay, we are waiting for Jens versus Hawk. I don't see the game on Flow TV just yet, so we are going to continue with a Sunlight versus Neverland. Let's go. My name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape. Good morning, everybody. I hope that you are here to enjoy some Warcraft. Let's update the score. Let's update the score. Well-deserved win. And I'm reading I would like to remind everybody that I'm streaming on YouTube as well. Hello to beloved YouTube viewers. Hello, YouTube viewers. I'm reading the YouTube chat, so feel free to let me know what do you think. And shout out to the lovely Twitch chat as well. I see Mr. Azrakadabra, Mr. Mamako, Mr. Account Create / Fiva Filvemort, Mr. Korean Zombie, Mr. Darkness, and Mr. Vess. Welcome, everybody. I hope you are doing well. Sunday morning is a perfect time to enjoy some non-Super League show match. Because, you know, in the Super League, you have super players. And here we have players, they want to join the Super League. Oh, the rank 2 Undead is streaming now, but I only watch the rank 1 Undead. Thank you, Mr. Mamako, for choosing wisely. That's why the rankings are 4, you know, so you know who is better, who is higher in the ranking. Thank you very much for that. And ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape. So far, there was no issues with YouTube live streaming. But, you know, we'll see. They may come back. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe they will come back. Maybe not. Okay, so it's going to be the same build, but maybe it's going to be classic mirror image. I wonder why Mr. Ice Orc is playing like that. Why not Wyverns? Maybe PCG is too strong with Wyverns. This is his map, so he has... And yes, because the start was bad. Undead crept everything. This Windwalk didn't do that much. Maybe Orc should creep himself. I don't know. But of course, in the late game, good decisions, good micro by the mighty Orc player. And yes, I love it. It's Windwalk. Okay, it is a weird build. And we need Mr. For the viewers that watch a lot of Super League. Does Lin play like that? Because, you know, Lin played versus Undead from time to time in the Super League. We are still waiting for Lin versus Happy, by the way. And yes, it's Windwalk harassment without the shop. Without the shop. Undead is creeping small camp. Undead is like, oh, I'm not going to take the bait. And it's already done, ladies and gentlemen. Again, no mind games. Sunlight is winning the mind games. Sunlight is winning the mind games, and now he will have to creep under pressure, and he knows that. He knows that. Okay, this is a level 4 guy here. He gives a lot of experience. Blade Master is here. We don't have Dust of Appearance. I think we are going to coil. I think we are going to coil. Coil not needed. One ghoul is being sent back. That's beautiful. Coil not needed. Level 2 is here. Very patient play by PCG. I love it. And you know that, okay, Org is creeping the middle. I like it with a Grand and Headhunter. So I can see the plus of playing a Grand Headhunter on this map. Because you can creep the middle. As you can see, of course, you lose a lot of HP on your Grand, but that's alright. Dise of Appearance is here. And Undead wants to finish what he started. He wants to get the Mighty Mammoth. The Mighty Mammoth, ladies and gentlemen. Dust. He's hiding. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the Blade Master. Oh, Blade Master got the last hit and the item. Mr. PCG, you have full mana. You have full mana, sir. Item and experience stolen, and now another item for the Orc. Quite bad, to be honest. Cloak, they will sell cloaks immediately. And Undead is enraged. Undead is expanding. It looks like expansion. Looks... Okay, this Acolyte needs to survive. This Acolyte needs to survive, or we are in trouble. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what's going to happen now? My name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape. Let's go. My name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape. Let's go. Expansion is on the way. I love it. Expansion is on the way. Okay, Blade Master is coming back with Speed Scroll. He knows that expansion is on the way. I mean, we are starting with a mighty Ziggurat. Oh, he got level 2. Another last hit, guys. It can be short serious. Mr. Neverland is not asking any questions. By the way, sometimes if your opponent is trying to expand, you can consider playing Firelord. Can you transfer mana to the next game? I mean, I remember when I was like new to Warcraft 3 in 2021, people told me like, Saul, in the past, all of those players, they save a lot of mana, you know, and especially undeads at the start of the game to get level 3. But modern undeads, they spend their mana quickly. It's Firelord. It has to be Firelord, or no? No Firelord. Okay, it's Shadowhunter. It's Shadowhunter. So Mr. Iceorg is taking it slow. We are still fighting for the Sasquatch. So Mr. PCG maybe is old school. And he's saving mana for the next game. That's true. Dise of Appearance forced. Blade Master is low. Coil deals 70 damage. And Blade is on 93 HP. Ghoul has fallen, man. Iceorg is still doing a lot. We cancelled one Ziggurat. But there is still no expansion. Okay, who gets the experience? Finally, experience to Mr. Sunlight. Blade Master is healing. Blade Master is chilling. We need to plan the expo. But there is no lumber. He's going tier 3. It's a fake expansion. It's a fake expansion. This expansion is fake. This expansion is not going to happen. Lich is joining us. I mean, maybe it's going to be tier 3 expansion. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Mr. Stan. Undead is saving Micro for the next game. Don't worry. Undead is still Undead. That's my saying. Undead is still Undead. Coil. This Grand was in the range. Hello, Mr. Ask. Hello. Shout out to the YouTube chat, shout out to the Twitch chat. My name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape, and Blade Master is checking out for potential expansion, but there is no expansion there. Acolyte escapes. We need level 3 on Death Knight ASAP. Org is going for tier 3. And yes, the Scouting Wyvern is the secret sauce of mighty Iceorg. Death Knight is here, and the Acolyte went down. Oh, Staff of Teleportation is very handy, 122 HP. And I want to see what this Wyvern is going to do. Is he just going to send Wyvern across the map to scout? I think so. Hello, Wyvern, are you a scouting unit? Let's see about that. Blade Master and Wyvern. Oh, no. Healing cancelled. He wasn't looking for a moment. And yes, look at this. It's a Scouting Wyvern. I mean, Lich, of course, can connect to the Wyvern, but you know where the Undead is. He's looking... So annoying. I love it. Okay, no expansion for the Undead. He's going for tier 3, of course. Orc needs to get level 3 Shadow before push. That would be perfect. Poor Sasquatch got morphed into a crab. No, it's not too easy to be a mighty Sasquatch. Level 2, Shadow Hunter is here. And yes, the Scouting Wyvern is still scouting, as the name says. Dealing some damage to ghouls. But it's nothing too drastic. Do you like this Scouting Wyvern? At least you know exactly where the undead is, right? So you can adjust your creep road. Speaking of the undead, look at this perfect ghoul micro. 4 red HP ghouls are being sent back home, and finally, level 3 is here on Mighty Death Knight. Ooh, Scroll of the Beast is not the item we want, we are going to sell. He's keeping Scroll of the Beast for the push, okay. Undead is going for the push. I think this expansion is not going to happen. If you save Scroll of the Beast, I think going to push. Mr. Vess is saying that yes, it's a lot of undead streamers. And there is a lot of undead games. What happened to Mr. Hawk? I have no idea. Did he like didn't show up, or maybe he had problems with connecting to Flo? I can check Discord. But yes, I was expecting Giens versus Hawk. Okay, what's going to happen now, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, I heard Mr. Spike read about Senoro Carsono, big achievement. Well-known Back to Warcraft streamer, the organizer of Back to Warcraft Weekly Cup, Senoro Carsono, got 2000 MMR with Undead. Need to respect him more. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what is going to happen now? We are creeping. We are creeping nicely. He won versus Hitman yesterday. Okay, the Creepjack is here, but it's only Blade Master, but he has Mighty Orb. Shadow Hunter will get level 3, looks like. Okay, and no, Undead is pushing. Undead is pushing. I think Undead will push. Okay. Coil Nova on the blades. But this Blade Master is just buying time. And he's buying a lot of time. Ooh, Rand Bracer is the worst item. It's not going to help you versus Mighty Creed. Shadow Hunter is getting his lovely level 3. Tauren Chieftain is not going to, it's not going to steal an experience. And now it's an interesting moment. There is an expansion already. I missed that. I missed that, ladies and gentlemen. There is an expansion. Mamma mia. Okay, so Orc has an expo. Orc is feeling very well, I guess, but Undead is getting stronger and stronger. Lich is almost double round bracers. Okay, the Blizzard gods, they say, Undead, you have too easy with playing Undead. We are not going to give you any good items, but the good news is that you can sell the items and exchange them for something better. For example, Invul and Heal Scroll comes to mind. Ladies and gentlemen, is there a defensive base layout for Ice Orc? Not really. He is not, of course, making a watchtower because he spent his resources on Mighty Expansion, and Undead is pushing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment. Let's check the item. Clog of Flames, interesting for the TC. But Undead is pushing, ladies and gentlemen. Undead has Scroll of the Beast. Undead is not going anywhere. Scroll of the Beast use, we want to kill Bestiary before a Code of Beast goes out. Supply lead for Ice Orc, but remember, ladies and gentlemen, that he invested into expansion and his army is not that big. Undead is pushing hard, and yes, if we kill all of the production buildings, then gold advantage is not going to be that big. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble, because this is going to be the most important fight. Clog of Flames is nice versus ghouls. We are trying to get Headhunters down. Nova is juicy, and Heal Wave was a little bit late. Undead still has Scroll of the Beast. Scroll of the Beast is not even blinking. These are very real push. Orc is not remaking structures. Orc can't spend his gold. It's a gold that you can spend. There is 1k gold that Mr. Orc can spend. Stomp connect to only one ghoul. At least that's better than zero. Mr. PCG is saving a lot of mana. And yes, we are fighting again. Can Undead do it? Blade Master got into some trouble. There is no invul. There is one heal score. Looks like Orc has enough. We'll see about that. Definitely Orc has enough gold because it's 1400 gold by Mr. PCG. The Undead is still trying, playing as Sunlight, of course. He can't kill too much. The ghouls are here. We are trying to get the blade, but Blade is just dancing. and Heal Scroll was used. There is so much mana. We are waiting. Invul Pop. Dark Ranger Lady is in trouble. Dark Ranger Lady survives. Blade Master is healing. Blade Master is chilling. And ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Orc is holding and getting Blade Master. Invul Pop at 6 HP, by the way. Mr. PCG is showing that he still has the micro, but Lich is blocked. And now we have the show. He has 1700 gold. Orc has 1700 gold. And yes, Orb and Hex, they work against each other. That's a very good point, because you use Hex to, you know, disable your opponent from using some items. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Orb can purge the Hex as well. But it feels a little bit bad. Ladies and gentlemen, Orc is going to creep another red camp. Orc is rich. 1000 gold. He's remaking his mighty bestiary. And it's looking so good. Looking so good, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Vess, you can focus on counting undeads in the Super League. We need to do that. How many undeads in bottom 5? Oh. Hood of Cunning. Interesting item. Belongs to the Shadow or Blade Master. I think we are going to keep it on the Blade Master. This GG, wave the arms. Hello, Mr. Trasser, nice to see you. Yeah, it looks like GG. Okay, now he scouts the expansion. He can click on it to know how much gold is there, I guess. And ladies and gentlemen, Undead is not giving up. Undead is not giving up. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Okay, both players are creeping. We have tremendous levels on all. But Undead is getting levels as well. There will be no Dark Ranger level 3 before the big fight, but still, it's not that bad. Okay, let's fight. Previous season. Mamma mia, mamma mia. Okay, let's check the items. Shadow Hunter with TP and Mana Potion. Undead is ready to push. Undead is ready to push, but remember we need to have a good... Oh, this one-hit hunter is miss micros. It means level 4 for the Mighty Death Knight. We just need Dark Ranger level 3 and then we Gucci. There is a big pressure on the Burrow, but the Orc is back. And the Burrow will survive with mass repair technology. 67 supply for the Orc, and Orc is going in. This Storm is magnificent. Heal Scroll used to keep the ghouls alive. Undead is haunting the Blade Master, but Blade Master, ladies and gentlemen, is alive and well due to Shadow Hunter healing. And Undead is trying to kite into the expansion, but he can't get too much. Storm is just magnificent. Invul popped in the last moment, but the ghouls are dying. Dark Ranger Lady is next, probably. That's why you are moving Dark Ranger back. 2 Code of Dise are hungry. I mean, one is hungry. There is a very nice Abomination snack. Oh, that was very nice, very tasty. There is full mana on the Lich. Mr. PCG is not a big fan of spending his mana, and he's looking for this one hero kill. Coil to keep Lich alive, but there is no Destroyer in the air. Put your Destroyer in the air, and ladies and gentlemen, the Lich goes down, and now I can wave my hand because now it's GG. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ice Orc is advancing to another round. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's check the grid. Let's check the grids. Check the grid. Very nicely done by Mr. Ice Orc. The 4th best Orc, in my opinion, on the planet is doing well. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Hawk didn't play. I don't know exactly why. 15 Sway versus Cine is another pair. Jens is awaiting for Dise versus Spans. And 15 Sway versus Cine is my interest. Maybe they play on KK. Okay, let me check the Discords. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a live tournament, but they will wait for us with the semi-finals. Let me check. Okay, Mr. Hawk says that he... yes, Mr. Hawk says that he can play on Warcraft Champions, and that's why he's not playing. So Mr. Hawk was there, he showed up, guys, and he just couldn't connect to Warcraft Champions, sadly. Okay, so yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's check Dise versus Mr. Spans. 15 Sways playing human. 15 Sways playing human versus Night Elf. I want to see this. Okay, I want to see this. We have a race switcher. So yes, hello Mr. Batman is a cool guy. Nice to see you. Hello Mr. Stan 4. Why is everything green? Everything is green. Mamma mia! Welcome everybody. And Mr. No Ryuku is saying, is asking, do you think PTR will be implemented during Super League? Yes, I think that like pro play. Like imagine you have very important tournaments, and the part is changing, so it's like motivates you to it's like it's rewards, in my opinion, creativity. You may say, okay, but somebody did a lot of practice on the old patch and they want to play old patch. In my opinion, because nobody will be happy, you can find a solution that will make everybody, everyone happy. But I think rewarding creativity is good, because later those players, they are not that creative, but they are very good at executing builds. They can copy them, and because of that, Warcraft will go ahead in the strategy department. And we know that every strategy department leads to Dark Ranger Mirror, because that's the most exciting games, right? Dark Ranger Mirror, that is. Okay, sip of tea for SaulApeMan. And let's check a guy that switches his race. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. On the bottom left, let me just update. Super League will be decided by Polar Rifle. I mean, Mr. Vez, Every patch there is nerf to Polar Rifle. Maybe Undead, they should get the same treatment. We'll see about that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, on the bottom left. Okay, so I do remember when Grubby spoke about players that switch their races. And he said that the only race that he remembers that players like to switch is to human. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if Mr. Grubby was right. Is it that easy to just switch your race? Because that's what Mr. 15 Sway is doing. He's going to play MK Expansion versus Mighty Cine. He doesn't want to play Night Elf Mirror. He says, Saul, Night Elf Mirror is balanced. I want to get the touch of Imba. And the touch of Imba is, according to him, human. And you know what to do, Mr. Cine. Show all of those people that think that other races are just easier. Show your power and get it. We'll see about that, ladies and gentlemen. Yes? 15 Sway versus Cine with a rage switching on top. Ladies and gentlemen, what Mr. Cine is going to do. If you harass Mountain King, that's always a danger of being bolt surrounded. And that's why Cine is not going there. Cine is creeping himself and he's planting counter expansion. Is that lucky? In my opinion, that's 15 Sway, Mr. Saganash. According... I can be very wrong, but... I think it's 15 Sway versus Cine because that's what the grid says. Hello, Mr. Awkward. Nice to see you, sir. Welcome, welcome. Okay, Human is going to plan the expo. Night Elf expansion is already on the way. Night Elf has a nice defensive setup. And yes, now it's time for Mighty Human to cross the map. And ladies and gentlemen, let's see how easy is playing Human, because now it's the real test. Very defensive position by Cine. I like it. I like it. That's beautiful. Can you explain why Night Elf never expands on spawn? Mr. Base, it's because it's too easy to cancel the Night Elf expansion. The closer you expand to your opponent, the harder is to keep it alive, because you can't power build your expansion. And look at this very nice defensive position here. If you place it here, you have Ancient of War in front. You have one Moonwell in front. You have another Moonwell nearby. You can put your army here, heal your army, and fight the human. So it's basically... The further is like with this... Do you remember Gravity? That is like... distance squared on the bottom of the equation. I don't remember exactly, but yes, the further you put expansion from the spot, then the higher the chance of it staying alive increases. So that's the idea. Hello, Mr. Sora, nice to see you. And yes, Sometimes, you know, if the game is right, you can put it on the spot, but I don't think that versus human it's too easy. And ladies and gentlemen, expansion survives, and let's go. My name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape, and we are fighting. So Mr. 15th way is not achieving much. I mean, now he's clicking on the archers, but as you can see, archers are very close to the moonwells. And I have also this saying that the Night Elf base is growing into the expansion direction. So you have one moonwell, another moonwell, another moonwell. Those moonwells are just growing. My name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape, let's go. Whoa, and why do and never eat the tree behind gold mine and root there? Neither. That's a good thing, Mr. Sora. I was thinking about like changing a little bit the base layout of expansion. Because you can like eat this tree maybe and like have a more like safer spot. Ladies and gentlemen, the magic of human army. That's why 15th way decided to switch. He's like, Saul, I think that healing from moonwells is not for me. I want to heal from the mighty scroll of regeneration. Let's see if it's going to work for him. He is creeping. There will be no level 3, I think. But he'll be very close to it, and he's drinking clarity cocktails. Ladies and gentlemen, Night Elf bought a shredder. Beautiful. Shredder acquired. Mr. Sin is like, okay, you think that you can switch your race? Okay, I will test your late game. I will test your late game. If Night Elf buys Shredder, it means that they are serious about okay, but we know the Wisp positioning as well, and this one Wisp went down because of Power of Bolt, and level 3 Mountain King is unlocked. To be honest, in my opinion, Cini is ahead in this game. His counter expansion was very smooth. There was no Entangled Goldmine cancellation even once. But now this MK maybe can do some impact. Every bolt is a kill, that's for sure. But luckily for the Night Elf, there is going to be only one bolt present. Mr. Saganash, I checked the Dolphin Discord, and Mr. Hawk can't connect to Warcraft Champions, sadly. And he was there, he was ready to play, but he couldn't connect to Warcraft Champions. I hope it's going to be solved, and man, Mr. Sin is like, guys, I mean, Mr. 15th way, the human, he's like, guys, that's why you switch to human. Look how easy it is to pressure the archers. Look at easy. Look at how easy it is. I'm pressuring the archers nicely. There is no, there are boots of speed. Okay, this archer is dead. This archer is dead with boots of speed. There is no way, ladies and gentlemen, to keep the archer alive. And you know what? Bash works on mechanical units. Bash works on... Oh, this archer is survived. Bash works on mechanical units, so you can actually fight the Shredder. Let's see if it's going to be the case. Not really. What if that was the reason that Happy didn't play? Mr. Mamako, Happy plays custom games on Warcraft Champions, and Mr. Hawk was about to play custom games, but Mr. Hawk couldn't connect, sadly. So I think because Mr. Happy plays in the Super League, it's not that issue. He just wants to be challenged by me. For the viewers, they don't know, I'm a rank 1 Binet player in Undead category, and Happy is rank 2 Undead player in Binet category. But of course, Happy doesn't play seriously. He's like leaving a lot of games. So it's just a meme, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we have MK with Mana Potion, Bolt on the Demon Hunter. Okay, let's see. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Demon is back. we are just bolting Demon Hunter. And the Wildskin went down, and Aura is already in possession of mighty Night Elf. Mamma mia. Okay, we are making casters. Archmage is going to join us with Brilliance Aura, probably. With Brilliance Aura. But yes, Mr. Sin is like, I have a Shredder. My Shredder is providing a lot of lumber. I have nice macro. I have very nice macro, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what is going to happen? This is 15th way, the human, and he decided to switch his race from Night Elf. He says that Night Elf mirror is not for him, and he wants to play human versus Night Elf because human is inbound. We need a best of 5 show match, SaulApeMan against Happy. Mr. Pima, I think with Dark Ranger versus Undead, I would survive quite long versus Happy. I think I would survive until Frostworms. Or maybe, but Happy doesn't have this tendency to do tier 2 all-ins. We'll see, we'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, a very passive game so far. Brilliance Aura is present on the Archmage. It looks like Mr. 15 Sway is going to push. I think the timing is now. I think we push now, Mr. 15 Sway. You need to push now. You need to push now, sir. If you want to play like that. Because this Archmage is not going to get level 3, let me tell you that. And Nidal is getting closer and closer to the ultimate late game efficiency that Wellspring, Orbs can grant him. Human feels confident enough to start creeping. Archmage is just on level 1 with basically no experience. They're actually sharing the creep camp. There's a rare case of two players collaborating against creep camp. Monka S, ladies and gentlemen. We have a big fight ahead of us. MK is full of mana. Bolt on the Demon Hunter, but Rejuvenation is here. Breaker needs to steal it. Rejuvenation is stolen. I love it. Or this bolt. MK has enough for the bolt. Not really. Human claims the Forest Troll Warlord camp. And now Human needs to push. Militia is joining us. Hellstone is decent. Go. Muddy the Mad Golem. What are we buying? Ice Troll Berserker, Forest Troll Berserker, just the damage source. Ladies and gentlemen, let's push. This is important. 10 supply ahead, Human is. Human is ready to start making towers. Aura fares on the Archmage. That's what you do. That's what you do. Because MK mana is important. Demon Hunter is healthy. Wellspring is not present. You know what I have my opinions about Wellspring, but let's not start. Let's not open this Pandora box. Cini, the Night Elf, is already making one Ancient Protector to counter the towers of Humban. Ladies and gentlemen, the big fight is ahead of us. Look at this nicely placed Ancient of War. Night Elf is buying so much time. And Mr. 15 Sway is like, I should play Dark Ranger versus this guy. I should watch more SaulApeMan streams or Verdi games and Verdi streams. Because, man, this is not easy to play. If you are not main Human player, you switch to Human and okay, early game okay, mid game okay, but then late game looks hard. But maybe Humba is Humba, guys. Back to Warcraft is selling Humba merch for a reason. Back to Warcraft is selling... Oh, that was a beautiful, beautiful dodge of Bolt with anti-magic potion. Demon Hunter can't be slowed down. Priest, they have no Dispool. Priests have no Dispool because there is no other training. Ancient Protector is going to counter the tower as well. And Night Elf is going in. The guard tower is ready. Archmage got level 2. It means that Mighty Blizzard is unlocked. But he's not kiting casters. You need to kite casters. Demon Hunter got stabbed back. Demon Hunter will be back in a jiffy. Ladies and gentlemen, we need Blizzard. We need Blizzard. Blizzard is this late game carry. And look at this. The bears are slowly melting. There is Nature Blessing. This mighty Ancient of War is dealing a lot of damage. Guys, it's Humba. We'll see about that. Night Elf is still efficient. Night Elf has all of the upgrades, besides the most important one, Wellspring. But I digress. Night Elf is very efficient, but man, Mr. 15's way, he's still there. 8 supply ahead he is, but he invested into 3 towers, and those towers, they hit pretty hard. Can we kill the Ancient Protector? Looks like it. And the problem is now that those towers are not that useful, because we can use them mostly for kiting. Attack the trees! Attack the trees with peasants. Attack the trees. Just attack the trees. Is he going to attack the trees?
A player's forces are under attack.
See about that, ladies and gentlemen. Night Elf is charging his batteries. Bears are in a good shape. Can we order Wellspring, sir? You have 1000 lumber, but that's okay. Okay, those towers are not very useful. Maybe we are going to make more towers. I think Mr. 15's way, he wants to spread his towers empire. He just needs he needs to cut like 3 trees or maybe 4. And he can make an opening, and those peasants are AFK anyway. And Night Elf is chilling. Moonjuice is going up. Moonjuice is going up, ladies and gentlemen. Look how passive, look how patient Night Elf is. Oh, okay, Human is trying to kite to the towers, but again, there is a long way. Bolt on the Demon Hunter, but one breaker went down. 70 supply for Human, 60 supply. Demon Hunter is going to heal from Moonwells nicely. Peasants are... I mean, as a Night Elf player, Mr. 15's way, maybe he doesn't know that actually peasants, they can attack trees, because, you know, wisps, they can't attack trees. But ladies and gentlemen, it's Humba. I can't believe it. Is Humba? That's my question. Nidal is still fighting. Naga is almost level 3. Demon needs to be careful. Demon needs to be stabbed back. But the Blizzard is here, and can we start upgrading towers? Human has 900 gold. He needs to start spending his ult. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Human Imba. We'll see about that. Level 3 on the Archmage. It means bigger Blizzard. I can't believe it. Mr. 15 Sway is smiling. He's like, guys, this is how you switch your races. This is how you switch your races. MK expansion. Okay, this tower will have some issue to move. The blue human has 1000 gold that he's not spending. Start macroing. Okay, we are macroing. Wellspring is ready. Okay, Wellspring is ready. I think Nidalf is looking stabilizing. We have one mighty MG. Human is still waiting. We have 2 ancient protectors being made. MK came back from the main base with a Scroll of Regen. We're switching some items. We are going to acquire some items in the store. Man, those peasants could like open those trees, man. Mamma mia. Okay. Double heal scroll. 80 supply with items. Human also has a lot of mana on Sword Ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. MGs are here. MGs are looking good. Anti-magic potion for the Demon Hunter. Maybe to dodge another bolt. Priests are upgraded to adept training, which is good. But yes, those ancient protectors are here. My name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Blizzard is here, but MGs are quite immune to Blizzard. Bears? Where are the bears? I swear there I saw some bears before. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't matter. Human is pushing in. Remember that we have heal scrolls. And Demon got stabbed back. But is there enough juice to heal the Demon Hunter? Ladies and gentlemen, I think Humba is Humba. I think Humba is Humba, ladies and gentlemen. My name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape. What is going to happen now? MGs are in the middle of everything. Human is making proxy workshop because of those ancient protectors. Human is claiming this expansion, but there is expansion number 3 for Mr. Cini. That's where the bears went. Mr. Cini is a genius. He crept base number 3 with expansion. Demon Hunter gets level 4. Ancient protectors are moving. But ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Mr. 15 Sway is still pressuring. MGs are looking weaker and weaker. One MG has fallen. That's a big deal. That's a lot of supply. Demon Hunter is in front. Naga has stuff ready. Bears are dying. Human is still in this big ball of efficiency. Stuff in the last moment. MK used his mana potion. No more mana from potions on the MK, but Dryads are very low. One mortar team is on the way. Ladies and gentlemen, MK needs to be careful. He has Invul. He'll pop Invul soon. Invul got popped, ladies and gentlemen. And another MG buys the dust. Level 4 on the Archmage, and that's what this human army needs. The efficiency. Regen Scroll used. MK has his personal doctor. And ladies and gentlemen, let's see what's going to happen now. See what's going to happen now, ladies and gentlemen. We have Mighty Moutyang in here, but Nidalf has 3 expansions, 3 bases. Let's see for how long. Demon Hunter is not near level 6. We have rejuvenation on Dryads. Naga got level 4. Demon needs to be careful. Demon is still tanking a lot of damage. Bears are connecting, but we have one mortar team that is working on those towers. Ladies and gentlemen, the fight is intensifying. Breakers are dying. Supply lead for the Nidalf. And ladies and gentlemen, Humba has been tamed. As we can see, Mr. Cini is saying, you decided to switch your race, 15 Sway. You should keep the Nidalf. You should keep the Nidalf real. Or maybe not. I think so. We'll see about that. Human is kiting back as those 3 towers that he can use. Nidalf towers went down. That's pretty good. That's why we have so much experience on the MK versus Demon Hunter. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid about this expansion. Super nice move to make this extra expo. Human is going to lose his MK. And the MK survives on 18 HP. That's good, but Archmage is next. And Nidalf is not going to wait any moment. Nidalf is still pressuring. Ladies and gentlemen, looks like game 1 will go to Cini. And bam, Archmage has fallen. GG, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that if you switch the race, you switch from your race to Nidalf, not the other way. Kappa. Of course, Mr. Cini needs to, ladies and gentlemen, He needs to go there. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to the first semi-final. Can I join? Let me check if I can join the first semi-final. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we are doing the map veto. So yes, let's join the semi-final. Let's join the semi-final, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check the grid. Let's check the grid. Let's check the grid right now. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. My name is SaulApeMan. I'm an ape. Hello, Mr. Ethereum. Hello, Mr. Proxim. Hello to the YouTube chat. Hello to the Twitch chat, Mr. Terox and SaulApeMan. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so Mr. Ice Orc 1 versus PCG, Sin is up 1-0 versus 15 Sway, and we are going to watch the big game. Dise versus Jens in this weekly event, Dolphin Cocoon into Butterfly Cup. And the next semi-final will wait for us. So, ladies and gentlemen, how many Night Elves are we going to see? Is it going to be 3 Night Elves in the semi-finals or 2 Night Elves? Actually, we can count Mr. 15 Sway as a Night Elf, right? So... By the way, in the Super League, we have 6 Night Elves, 3 Undeads, 3 Orcs, and 3 Humans. So let's see, in the next season of the Super League, we're going to have even more Night Elves. We'll see about that. Because this tournament is connected into Super League format. Shout out to Mr. HF Hai Tuntun. Shout out to Mr. Xiao Tian for organizing, and Mr. Tuntun, of course, for sponsoring it. It's a weekly series of tournaments. Let's see who is the highest in the point system. So, ladies and gentlemen, because every tournament you get some points, and Ice Orc is still rank 1. And man, Mr. Hawk, he needed those points so hard, and he couldn't connect. Hi, Mr. Hawk, man. It's very unfortunate that he couldn't connect to Warcraft Champions, man, because he's rank 2 currently. Mr. Jens didn't play that many events, sadly, and he lost sometimes, of course, as well. But yes, Mr. Jens is only rank 6. So yes, Mr. Isorg really need wins, Mr. Dise really need wins, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, sadly, Mr. Hazy doesn't play that much. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape. Let's go. Okay, players are doing map veto. Mr. Dise is... Okay, hello. I'm saying hello to the beautiful players and the organizer. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Mr. Taga. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Mr. Panda Bernd. Hello, Mr. Stan. Dame only 1 undead, 1 orc in the quarter, and they got match against each other. Mr. Stan, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Hello, Mr. Anyo Sakeyo. Hello, Mr. Lucifer. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, sir. And yes, we have a beautiful game coming. I'm in the lobby. I hope I'm not going to cause any lags, but I have only one. I have the best ping! I have the best ping in the lobby. That was the last human. It was really an idol. That was Mr. 15 Sway. And I don't know if he won or lost. Okay, is the game going to start? Let's see. Look optimistic. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to cast this for YouTube. How many go up? I mean, Mr. Ice if there is no certain that Super League Season 3 will happen, because, you know, it's a lot of money around, but last time it was 3 people drop out, and 3 people, you know, they qualified. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what's going to happen now? Okay, I'm recording for YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. I'm recording for YouTube. To answer the question, can Night Elf Mirror be beautiful? I don't know if it's going to be beautiful or not, but we'll see about that. 1, 2, 3, go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the semi-final of a Dolphin Cocoon into Butterfly Cup. I love this tournament. And ladies and gentlemen, on the bottom left, there is Dise. Dise is considered being one of the best players, actually, period. He is rank 12 currently, according to like this ELO system on Warcraft 3 info website. You may argue that, you know, maybe he has like some show matches, doesn't matter that he doesn't play. When was the last time Dise played versus Happy, for example? Not that long ago, sadly. I mean, it was long ago, sadly. So yes, we need to see how Dise is doing versus the best players. And in this tournament, he can check his skills. And you know what? He's playing versus Jens. And Jens is playing Demon Hunter. Jens is on the top right. Jens is one of the best Nidals. But recently, Dise was kinda ahead versus him when they were meeting. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited. Dise versus Jens. Let's go.
Forces are under attack.
That we can put some attention into the creep roads, because Nidal's Mirror has interesting creep roads, because on some maps you play like Human Mirror, so basically you just creep level 3 and you forget about it, and on other maps you play a little bit differently. Ladies and gentlemen, both players are just creeping, a little bit better creeping by Jens, right, because he got his item faster, but it's the same for Dise, and they got the same item, Claws +5, amazing item to get. And ladies and gentlemen, what's now? Welcome everybody, my name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape, let's go. Now we are probably going to creep a green camp, and look at this, Mr. Dise is playing Mighty Evasion first, the same with Jens. Why? Because you are not going to spend any mana, you don't need mana burn, because your opponent is not harassing you. So they know that because of the Wisp scouting, so you just play Evasion to get some extra tankiness, and man, Mr. Jens got Sleepers. Oh, that's a beautiful item, this agility +3 damage. Dise with Mantle of Intelligence, he's not too happy about this item. We are pulling Murlocs. We're pulling Mighty Murlocs. Ancient of War is still producing archers. In the classic Nidal's Mirror, you make 4 archers. And man, they know everything. They know everything about each other. We are creeping nicely. Ladies and gentlemen, the Nidal's Mirror is intensifying. Crystal Ball for Jens, I would say not the best, not the worst. And for Mr. Dise, Sentry Wards. Sentry Wards are better in my opinion than Crystal Ball. Maybe Crystal Ball should have 4 charges. I don't know. Okay, so now the question is, what are we creeping? And the answer is, we are going for the Orc Magi. Both players, they know that their opponents, that they can creep safely. So this Demon Hunter will go to very red HP values. Okay, Talisman of Evasion, that's a terrible item. Oh, Mr. Dise is barely creeping this. 30, 20, 20. 19 HP, and archers will do the rest. Mr. Jens with much better items. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the answer. How you creep level 3 on Northern Isles. This is an answer. How do you creep level 3 on Northern Isles? Archers, they don't go for healing, they just go into the middle. And ladies and gentlemen, both players are going to meet in the middle. Look at this beautiful, beautiful game. Look at this beautiful game. Okay, who is going to visit the shop faster? Mr. Dise has Sentry Ward, and he's going to sell Talisman of Evasion, exchange it, and Mana Burn for Mana Burn. That's a beautiful mirror. Mana Burn for Mana Burn. Mr. Jens is like, I have better items. I'm ready to fight you. But he needs to buy Boots of Speed as well. Mana Burn for Mana Burn. Mana War was won by Dise. Maybe because he has this mantle. And look at this. Even though Jens got +3 agility and ring +5, he needs to be afraid, and he's pulling back. And ladies and gentlemen, what do you do now? I have no idea. You need to be very patient. Ancient of War of both players are already in creeping position. Is Demon going to buy something? There's ring +3 to acquire, but I don't know if you want that. Oh, Mana Burn for Mana Burn. So mana is now even. It's 0, but one player is regenerating a little bit faster. By the way, interesting will be to see, is it going to be Naga second or Keeper? Keeper is more standard, and Keeper for both players, actually, there is no Talons. By the way, in the new patch, if the PTR goes live, Talons are going to be stronger. I'm not saying they're going to be Imba, but they're going to be an interesting strategy. So definitely good to consider. And look at this, Mr. Jens is already working on his camp. Experience will go, and item will probably go to the keep. And ladies and gentlemen, look at Mr. Jens. Jens is everywhere. He has stuff, but he'll have to teleport out. He'll have to teleport out, but Mr. Jens is willing to spend his TP. He will cancel one lore. And ladies and gentlemen, we are not entangling. He's not even going to use Staff of Teleportation. He's blocked, by the way. He's blocked, by the way, but you know, he will lose a lot of moon juice. But look at this, Keeper is almost on level 2. Ancient of War is already marching into the lab direction. And yes, Mr. Dise has a healthy Demon Hunter. He has much better moon juice situation, but he lost one lore. And, you know, Mr. Jens, Keeper, is ahead in experience by a lot. And we have also Scroll of the Beast, actually item that we really don't like to have. We are going to sell this. We are in the middle, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the middle. Entangle used. Mana burn for mana burn. And what's now? Entangle on the Demon Hunter. That's the idea of Mr. Jens. Click on Dise Demon Hunter. He doesn't have any extra healing units. The two Dryads are nearby for Mr. Jens. Jens needs to staff back. He has no TP. Entangle for Entangle. Gnoll Overseer is still alive. Man, this Staff of Teleportation was so useful. And now we have Dryad advantage. Now there is a Dryad advantage for Jens. As you can see, this is a mirror. This is the real mirror, ladies and gentlemen. They play exactly the same. They are competing for the middle. Okay, Mr. Jens decided to go for the Ice Troll Warlord. He doesn't want to fight versus Mighty Dise. Ankh is a good item. Ankh is a good item. Demon Hunter is, as you saw, often a target. And Mana Burn is here. Speaking of Mana Burn, Dise is going to win Mana War, or maybe not. Dise wants to claim Mana Burn for Mana Burn. Beautiful. Oh, Mr. Dise got +6 agility from the Goblin Merchant. That's an amazing item to have. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape. Let's go. Bear tier 3 timing is quite similar. Everything looks alright. And oh, the Ancient of War is dying. Ancient of War was too close, but yes, we have Riju. Jens is first to get Riju, but this pool was ready. Oh, can we get this Fruborg? We need to get this Fruborg. There is enough for Entangle. Jens is waiting for the Fruborg to move back, and Jens is going to get another item, and he's even saving Entangle for later. Another ring +5. This Demon Hunter has +10.9 armor. This Demon Hunter is unkillable. By the way, if I remember correctly, those guys, they can't dispel, so we can use Riju. Yes, and that Mr. Jens is using his Riju, that's alright. And creeping continues. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we need to check out the potential tech switch to Chimeras. As you can see, creeping is intensifying. Dise is a little bit behind in supply. Dise is a little bit behind in hero levels, so definitely the game is looking good for Jens, and man, Jens is pulling. Jens is pulling. Jens is pulling the mighty Red Camp. His Keeper got level 3. And Demon Hunter is still there. Oh, this Demon Hunter needs to be careful. And after first Entangle, he just stuffs away. Orb of Venom acquired. Mamma mia. Mr. Jens has very good movement. Very good movement. Okay, Medallion of Courage. Good item for the Keeper, I guess. Keeper can die as well, believe it or not. 50 supply versus 42 supply. And Jens is making Ancient of Winds. And his opponent is making Ancient of Winds as well. Why? I know that you make Ancient of Winds if you are afraid of Chimeras, but in this game there will be no Chimeras. Wand of Illusion is a decent item in the late game because you can make a copy of this Demon Hunter. By the way, look at Jens' HP. Jens, okay, Jens is killing his own archers to get one more bear, I think. Look at Jens has 675 HP only and plus 10 point and like 17 armor or something. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. So you know, armor is very good if you have a lot of HP, right, on your hero. Welcome everybody. My name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape, and let's go. I'm a Warcraft recaster, guys. I hope you have a nice Sunday. Hope you have a nice Sunday. I hope your Sun is going to be full of Warcraft 3. We have Orb finally. The Lords. The Ancient of Wind. Okay, actually, Mr. Dise is going for Talon. Adept training. I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah, about that. What is Dise doing? Dise got Clog of Flames. By the way, Clog of Flames, I have seen Demon Hunter players keeping Clog of Flames on the Demon. Because you often hug the bears. Okay. Hello, Mr. Soul DNA. Nice to see you. I will call you Mr. DNA. Ladies and gentlemen, Jens allowed Dise to creep this camp. Oh, we need to dispel and we need to start mana burning. Mana wars are real. Ladies and gentlemen, 50 supply versus 50 supply. Roar is here. Jens has items that he wanted. Ladies and gentlemen, big fight is ahead of us. This pull versus Entangle. Dryad control is very important. Dise is pulling back. He's like, Saul, this is Night Elf Mirror. Nobody is ahead. I don't want to fight on the neutral ground. They are working on their positioning quite well. Ladies and gentlemen, we have fake bears of Mr. Jens. We have detonation to help with it. And the fight is intensifying. Ancient of War is here. Mr. Jens has Ankh. His Demon Hunter can die. There is a lot of fake bears. We need to dispel. We need to dispel very quickly the Entangle, but Mr. Jens is busy microing something else. His Demon Hunter can die. Jens is sending a red HP bears back. And what is going to happen now? Demon Hunter is designed to die. It has to happen like that because of the Ankh. It has more damage. Supply lead for Dise, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, another bear is going down. This Ancient of War is helping, but Demon Hunter is back. Dryads are going down for both players. Mamma mia, this cloak is not... Actually, this cloak is adding something, I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, looks like Mr. Dise is just in the late game, is shining with his micro. I thought that Jens is ahead, but maybe he was a little bit too slow in the middle. I don't know. A lot of cool moves by Jens. But he's behind in supply, and we have Talon as a flying unit. Flying Talon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape, let's go. Jens is going back to the safety of his base. He doesn't have Wellspring. What about his opponent? His opponent has Wellspring. Mr. Dise is looking very healthy. Jens has one Hypogryph as a scouting unit, I guess. We are producing more wisps. That's very interesting. Are we going to expand? I don't know about that. Man, this Night Elf Mirror is intensifying. And remember, Dise would love to qualify to, you know, to the next Super League, I guess. So yes, the player that gets a high spot is very important. Okay, we have Backpack. There are claws +5 in this bear backpack. It's like holding the item for the Demon Hunter. I don't know about that. We sold claws +5. Mamma mia. Riju. Oh, he bought Vampiric Aura. Guys, look at this. Do you ever take breakfast? No, I don't eat breakfast, Mr. Azrakadabra. I'm on the diet since December 22nd. And I don't eat breakfast. I like to stream on the empty stomach because it's full of Warcraft passion. Okay, let's not talk about this, okay? Let's not talk about this. Mr. Jens, I beg you, Wellspring. Mr. Jens says, Saul, no. I need to make armor upgrades first. And this Night Elf Mirror, ladies and gentlemen, I would say is not intensifying. We need to check Chimeras. There is no Chimera rust. Look at this. We are scouting for Chimeras. Look at this beautiful Druid of the Talon. He wants to know everything. Is there something hidden? Nothing is hidden. 50 supply versus 50 supply. Shop control for Dise. Who is going to expand first? Mr. Jens, Demon Hunter, found the Ancient of War. And this Ancient of War has no chance. Oh, we are haunting. We are haunting. Poor Druid of the Talon. He can land. He can land on the island. Druid of the Talon can land. Land him. Aye. Druid of the Talon to the right. Okay, there is Demon Hunter with stuff. Okay, Druid of the Talon will survive this. But it's not that easy to heal him. Okay, we have revenge now. Okay, Druid of the Talon survives, but barely. We need to Riju. Riju for him. Beautiful. Wisp got entangled and died. Ladies and gentlemen, the map is empty. The map is full of moon juice. Not items, not monsters, but moon juice. That's how this map is. That's the effect of this early game and mid game creeping. Okay, let's check items. Again, Dise has this +6 agility and a lot of HP, but Jens has a lot of armor. Jens has a lot of armor. Actually, no. Oh, no, yes, he has +10 armor. Oh, this Demon Hunter needs to be careful. Remember that after Entangle, he's just going to staff back, and Keeper is running to the rescue in the worst case. Keeper will use staff of teleportation, and ladies and gentlemen, look at this. This is the late stage of Night Elf Mirror. Very late stage. Nobody's going for chimeras yet. We are going for amazing upgrades. Oh, Mr. Dise is the first player to break his supply. Look at this, he's breaking his supply, but Jens has better upgrades. Jens has 3 to upgrades versus... And he's going for +3. He's going for +3. But you know what? His opponent is breaking the supplies. Looks like Mr. Dise going to push, and he has Master Talons. He has Master Talons. How many? Oh, Jens has 1 Dryad. Jens will have to use the Wisps. Because let me tell you, if those Druid of the Talons, if they put Demon Hunter in... Oh, Jens is too greedy. Jens is too greedy. I don't know if he can get expansion up. Jens is too greedy, man. He doesn't have full information as we have. But man, he's making an expansion. He's not breaking the supply. Maybe he feels very cozy in his main base. Oh, this is a big push coming. Ladies and gentlemen, Dise, can you do it? Jens, you need to break the supply now. You need to break the supply now. There is 20 supply lit. Mr. Jens is pumping. He's pumping, ladies and gentlemen. He sees that the big bad push is coming. And you know what's the biggest issue is? Mr. Jens doesn't have enough for this spell. Show me the Talons. Put the Demon Hunter into the air. Mr. Dise, Demon Hunter is in trouble. We are fighting close to the Moonwells. Jens, can you do it? We have a big fight and put the heroes into the air. Mr. Jens needs to start dispelling. He's bringing his whiz. But ladies and gentlemen, those Talons are a secret factor. Secret factor is here. Is there enough Moonjuice? Jens is producing, but he is not ready for this fight. As you can see, Dise is just pressuring. Jens' expansion is not operational, and Jens' Demon Hunter is not operational as well. Jens' Demon Hunter is in the air. And ladies and gentlemen, look at those bears with Vampiric Aura, the Blue Nidal. Mr. Dise is just strong, man. He's just strong, and the push is looking better and better. 63 supply versus 61. Moonwells are empty. Jens is trying to hide in his base. But the late game Master Talon technology looks like it's going to be enough. Mr. Jens didn't realize quickly enough. Imagine him having 3 more Dryads. He had the Dryad money. Imagine having 3 more Dryads. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's easier for us observers to read those games. But yes, Mr. Jens thought that he has more time, and he was mistaken. Mr. Jens' army is going down, and Mr. Dise is going in. GG is called, and ladies and gentlemen, 1-0 for Dise. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. My name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape. Let's go. What a beautiful, beautiful game. And you know what's the best? We didn't lag the lobby. Hello, Mr. Zorak. I'm streaming on YouTube as well. And so far, ladies and gentlemen, I know that it's going to happen at some point, but so far the YouTube stream is not lagging my Twitch stream, so I'm very happy about that. No, Mr. Spikerit, I think you just turn on this stream. You need to watch the streams more carefully. Mr. Dise acquired Aura in the marketplace. So he had map control, and he stayed in the marketplace looking for good items, and indeed he acquired Vampiric Aura that was very good in the late game. Because all of those bears, yes, they deal a lot of damage. So I would say it's lucky. I think it was calculated. And also at the start of the game, Jens got better items with agility, with rings +5. Mr. Dise got a Talisman of Evasion, and Talisman of Evasion doesn't stack with the passive called Evasion, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a nice cup from Norway. My mother brought it to me when she went to Norway for vacation, believe it or not. And I'm drinking, ladies and gentlemen, a herbal tea. I'm drinking herbal tea, and players are ready, and that's beautiful. It's Mr. Mamako. We have a very nice... It's crafted by nature, crafted by nature. Why it sells 2 times? Oh, we got a timeout. Okay, what is going to happen now, ladies and gentlemen? Okay. Herbal code for weed. Okay, let's see if it's going to... Okay, I have more time to show you the cup, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. It's a moose, I think. Crafted by nature. Mr. Long Jacket is from Norway, right? Mr. Long Jacket, do you have the same cup now? Everybody has the same cup. Welcome everybody, ladies and gentlemen. My name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape, and let's go. Let's go, everybody. My name is SaulApe and I'm an ape. Hello to the YouTube chat. Hello to the Twitch chat. I'm from Norway. I was in Poland this summer. Can't spell it, but it's pronounced Szczecin. It's like close to a Baltic Sea. Jak snakker ikke norsk, jak snakker ikke engelsk, jak snakker polsk. That's what I remember what to say in Norwegian language. And ladies and gentlemen, it's game number 2. Game number 2 is coming. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, yes, point for Mr. Dise. Let me check. Okay. Okay, nothing. Ooh, okay, we have a difference here. Mr. Jens is creeping small camp, while Mr. Dise is going to creep a big camp. Okay, let's answer some questions before I cast for YouTube. Does Warcraft Champions MMR, BNet MMR? Let me tell you, BNet MMR is like now, because BNet MMR resets every season. So you need to remember that now 5000 MMR on BNet in this moment is very strong. But if the season is, let's say, 2 months old, it's super easy to get 5000 MMR, you know? I mean, not super easy, but it's easy for me. Like, I can have 5000 MMR with every race, like, no problem. So, like, in few months, 5k MMR on BNet will be 6k MMR on BNet, because it's switching. While on Warcraft Champions, there is no MMR reset, so it's a little bit the same. Hello, Mr. Sunshine. Hello, Mr. Karos. Oh, Makuras, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody wants to unlock a Makura emote. Maybe I need better. Okay. If somebody wants to Makura emote, feel free to sub, or you can gift sub to somebody, these beautiful Makuras. And ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape. And hello, Mr. Death Note. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Mr. Bass. Mr. Long Jacket. Let's cast the game. 1, 2, 3, go. Ladies and gentlemen, game number 2 of Night Elf Mirror. And as you can see, there is a one difference. Mr. Dise is not afraid to creep a big camp. And Mr. Jens is creeping a little bit smaller camp. And he's playing Keeper of the Groove. He's like, Mamma Mia, I decided to play Demon Hunter Mirror versus Dise. I had good early game. I had good mid game. But Mr. Dise was just too strong in the late game. I'm going to give him Keeper treatment. We are on Autumn Leaves. This is the map that Mr. Jens really likes. And he is creeping nicely. There is a Wisp, of course. And Jens is already working on this Wisp because he's afraid of a mighty detonation, I guess. Demon Hunter of Dise is here to creep, and he'll probably buy Circlet of Nobility. Yes, he even sold a Tiffy. Mamma Mia. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape, and Mr. Jens is like, Saul, I'm going to creep Sasquatch camp as well. Or is he? Yes, he's going to creep the Sasquatch camp with the power of double Treants. You may say, Saul, playing Treants in the mirror? That's crazy. But as you can see, there is no a single Wisp that is interested in detonating, and the plan of the Keeper of the Groove is simple. When you are going to fight versus Demon Hunter, make sure that you spend all of your mana before you fight the Demon Hunter, or you entangle Demon Hunter many times as well. So Keeper is very happy with spending his mana quickly. Remember that Keeper has double mana spending ability, so entangle and force of nature. And because of that, mana burn doesn't have to be that great. And don't tell me that Jens is going to creep a huge camp. Man, Jens is crazy. Jens is crazy. This is crazy. Mr. Jens is like, Saul, call me crazy. I'm Jens. Nice to meet you, Saul. I'm crazy. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Is he just expanding? Don't tell me that he's just... Mr. Jens, you are too Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. I don't know if we are going to retrain 2 hours later. I don't think we are going to have gold for that. Mr. Jens is just crazy, man. Mr. Dise knows level 3 on the Keeper. Is it Treants or is it Entangle? Ring of Protection, not the best item. And Dise, he can counter-expand himself. We'll see about that, but yes. That's pretty crazy, Mr. Jens, and I love it. Keeper in the Night Elf Mirror. What's your plan, Mr. Dise? He has a Wisp here. He can check for the expansion. Maybe he's surprised. I don't know. We are just creeping more. Mr. Jens like, give me more. Give me more. He has a lot of Mundus. But remember, if you expand, you don't have that much Mundus, right? because you skip one Moonwell in order to be afford this expo, and Mr. Dise knows he scouted. Oh, he bought Mercs. Remember that this guy is like a Dryad. This guy is like a Dryad. Yes, got his item. He got Sobi Mask. He got Sobi Mask, ladies and gentlemen. He got Sobi Mask, but I don't know if it's a good... I mean, maybe Mr. Jens will just cancel expansion. That's also an option. He's getting one extra camp for free, basically. And Sobi Mask is a good late-game item, especially for the Keeper, because you get this 75 mana much quicker, and he got full experience. Dise is enraged. Dise want to cancel the expo. And that was a bait! Mr. Jens is like, bye, I'm taking already. I'm tier 2 already. That was a bait. Because of this, I was able to creep the middle. He crept the middle because of this. I'm not saying that cancelling expansion and, you know, having this supply not ready was like a good choice, but he definitely, ladies and gentlemen, he got something because of it. He got something because of it. It wasn't like, you know, Mr. Jens got nothing. Sobi Mask is here, and the Sobi Mask is amazing, and Dise is going to the middle as well. The Naga is here, the pressure is here. We'll have one more Treants in 9 seconds. You need to spend your mana before a Demon Hunter mana burns you. Body block. Mr. Jens would love to use Force of Nature. 1 second. He can use the Force of Nature. Very nice. What is the second hero of Jens? Potom is Mass Archers. It's Mass Archers with Talons. I love it. Mr. Jens is preparing amazing build. He's playing something amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, Dise is here. Dise is going to claim the big consumable, but Jens is not wasting any time. Jens is creeping. And guys, I think we are going to witness Archers. Hippo Raiders. I don't know what is this. Bottom second. A lot of piercing damage. A lot of range damage. Mr. Jens is giving us the Night Elf Mirror craziness. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApeMan. I'm a name. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, which cup will drink from next? It was a question from the YouTube chat about my... I mean, every stream I should have a different cup. Ladies and gentlemen, from different country. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Pod got level 2. We are going to play I mean, you can play Searing Arrow, actually. Because we are not going to have triple ore, but I think we are just going to play all scout. And Mr. Dise is looking for some action. He will cancel. But Jens is creeping the red camp. Hood of Cunning. I mean, that's good for the Keeper, I guess. Okay, Jens have to teleport. Jens needs to teleport. He's playing Hippo Archers. And yes, Hippo Archers are very good defensively. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see what's going to happen now. My name is SaulApeMan. I'm a name. I don't think Mr. Dise can break it. He's going for tier 3. This is a cosmetic attack. This is not a real attack. This is a fake attack, just to force Jens back, but Jens got the red item. Different beverage? No. Herbal tea. I mean, I can drink different herbal tea. I want to increase my herbal tea MMR, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know, I'm on a diet, and herbal tea is very good for the diet. Ladies and gentlemen, Treants are still there. Mr. Dise is expanding now. By the way, you can send 2 Hypo Archers, Hypogryph Raiders, I mean, to cancel the expo. You can do it. You can do it, Mr. Jens. Do you know about the expo? I would just send them there. And Tangle to greet Imba Hunter. Dispelled immediately. But yes, we have beautiful Sobi Mask. The longer game goes, the better for Mighty Jens. We have one Wisp that is detonating. Oh, we need to stop this. We need to stop this. Do we have stuff? There is stuff. Our Moonwell are not that full, ladies and gentlemen. My name is SaulApeMan. I'm an ape. Let's see what's going to happen now. Let's see what's going to happen now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what is going to happen now. My name is SaulApeMan and I'm an ape. Let's go. Mr. Jens is alive and well. Mr. Jens is going for marksmanship. What is marksmanship? It's like double attack upgrade. Double attack upgrade. And there is expansion going up here. But you know, with those hypogryphs, you can cancel expansion pretty good. Pretty well, I mean. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going in. We are spreading the orb damage. Archer went down. We need a lot of anti-air. Demon Hunter is out of position and Mr. Jens is in position. Mr. Jens, man. Look at this. Look at this. Dryad is in trouble. Dryad went down. Oh, but also Hypogryph Raider went down and it's pretty annoying. Keeper is just drinking clarity cocktails. Jens is counter-expanding. Jens is sending his Hypogryph Raiders with marksmanship to try to cancel and tangle Goldmine. Mamma mia. Jens is in two positions at the same time. Look at this. He's going to jump on this forest troll berserker. Mr. Jens needs to, like, I'm zooming out into the full distance because we have a lot of action. We have action is coming, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this expansion. This expansion is not going to work too well. Cancelled. One wisp got killed, actually. And Mr. Jens is like, Saul, I have a lot of time to counter expand because this guy, we have trouble with his entangled gold mine. Or maybe not. We'll see about that. Bottom needs level 3 to give even more damage buff to Hypogryphs. Oh, this damage is adding up. Mr. Jens maybe didn't want to cancel it too early. You know why? Because he didn't cancel it. He didn't cancel it. Oh no. He didn't cancel it. Okay, now he will. Now he will. We have vision. Oh, he's going in. Jens is going in. Yes. Oh, okay. Naga needs to survive. Naga. Oi. Naga went down level 3 bottom. Look at this damage. Look at this damage, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, the positioning of the Hypogryph Raiders. Jens is so smart. One Hypogryph Raider goes back. And there's an expansion cancel, which is the most important. Naga is dead. And Mr. Jens' counter expansion is actually in time. Beautiful snipe on the Naga. But man, there is a little bit of an issue that we can't heal too well, man. Very nice positioning. By the way, here, do you know that if you dismount Hypogryphs and then you use heal scroll, you get like 30% more efficiency from heal scroll. Because heal scroll works on every unit, right? So if you dismount before using it, good things will happen. Scouting Wisp goes down. Hypogryphs are here. Maybe Mr. Jens could consider laming a little bit. There's a lot of like wisps to kill. Where is Mr. Jens' army? We'll see about that. Is Wellspring on? That's a great question. Yes for Mr. Jens. No for Mr. Dise. I can blame Dise because he has a lot of lumber, but he's trying to keep his expansion alive. If you want to use heal scroll, you need to dismount. We used one heal scroll already. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the fight is here. Is there entangle? Oh, we bought a shredder. Mr. Jens wants to have a very long game. Very long game. Are we ready to fight here on the neutral ground? Dryads are just dying. Keeper -6 mana. -6 mana, man. Demon Hunter doesn't have a staff. Oh, but Naga is back with the beautiful stuff. Oi. One Hypogryph Raider went down. Demon Hunter is getting... Oh, the Hypogryphs. Mr. Jens is losing a few of them. Jens is trying to fight, but man, this Demon Hunter is an absolute beast. Is there enough mana for another entangle? I don't think so. Bottom is adding up. This damage is adding up. Is staff ready? Staff is not ready. Mr. Dise! 13 HP, 10 HP. He survives. But he had to use the item and is losing a lot of units. Mr. Jens has an expansion that is operational. Where is his shredder? Jens is going for the sapper. I don't know what happened to the shredder, but ladies and gentlemen, the sapper is coming. The sapper is coming. Sapper is coming. And sapper killed the tree. Sapper tree killed the ancient protector. Ladies and gentlemen, this game is getting colors. I love it. I love it, ladies and gentlemen. This game is getting a lot of colors. Where is the shredder? Okay, shredder is shredding. Shredder is shredding. Oh, it's all good. And we are getting more upgrades. It's called Moon Armor, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Mr. Savage, for 100 beats. That was a beautiful sapper. We are celebrating sappers. Mr. Jens, the king of positioning. But remember that Dise, he's a decent situation as well. He's finally mining. Mamma mia. Okay. As you can see, Dise wants to join the party. He wants to make Hypogryph Raider army. Anti-Hypogryph Raider army. Dise has absolutely no lumber. His wisps are just dying. Kipur got level 5. Kipur got level 5, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going for improved strength of the moon. More upgrades on those beautiful Hypogryph Raiders. An expansion of Mr. Dise is exposed because his mighty tower got sappered. Ladies and gentlemen, this Dryad was very handy to dispel entangle. Okay. Naga is almost on level 3. Podv is almost on level 4, by the way. And Searing Arrow damage scales. There's so much mana on Jens. Oh, one wisp went down. Man, there's absolutely no lumber. for Dise. And Dise is going for Talons. That's smart. He's going for Talons. Is Jens ready for this? Jens has 6 Treants, ladies and gentlemen. There will be a lot of detonations. There will be a lot of detonations, but every wisp costs gold, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a tower, it's a Moonwell. I think you can let a Moonwell finish. Oh, Mana Burn connect, but there was a nice entangle, ladies and gentlemen. Now Demon Hunter needs to go back, and we are going in. Mr. Jens sees Druid of the Talon. Mr. Jens is going for the Naga, but there is no Dispool. Jens has level 5 and big invul. Demon Hunter is coming back. Ladies and gentlemen, Potv is on level 4. There is a lot of right-click damage. We have fresh Treants, and those Treants are providing a lot of value. Mr. Dise is trying to detonate something. We'll see about that. He's to detonate those Treants, and the fight is here. The fight is here. Jens is going in. He knows that Talon transition is almost ready. Big supply lead for Jens. He has amazing upgrades. 2-1 upgraded flying army. And Jens is so rich. Jens is so rich. He has Wellspring. He can start healing well. But Dise is getting more and more anti-air units. And you know what? Those anti-air units, they can land later. I think Jens will just dismount. Because remember, you can always dismount. You can always dismount. It means that you have Hypogryphs yourself and archers on the ground. Of course, Hypogryphs, they don't share upgrades with archers, but you know, archers will be still well upgraded. Mamma mia, the situation is intensifying. We have the mighty Talons with 0 upgrades, by the way, but they are on master. Ladies and gentlemen, Jens is... I think Jens will dismount. 58 supply for Jens with double heal scroll. He is ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. He's ready to go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a nice Sunday. My name is SaulApeMan. I'm an ape, and let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Talons are coming in. There is even Muddy, the Mud Golem. Jens is not dismounting. I think that's a mistake, or maybe versus Demon Hunter you can do it. I don't know. But he is still trying. He's still trying to click on those Druid of the Talons. We have a fight of very fragile units. Demon needs to survive. Stav is on Naga and the heal scroll as well. That's why Jens is not clicking. Oh, man. There is so many units supply. Oh, Demon level 5, but Naga pops an invul. Demon Hunter is fragile now. Demon Hunter will be stabbed back. Demon Hunter needs to survive, but Stav is ready. Hypogryph Raiders are surviving as well. Red Nidal has red HP everywhere. Very fitting. Another Talon is here, and those Talons, they have crazy damage. There is no Dispool. Demon Hunter has fallen. Level 6 Keeper. Mr. Jens is Giga super ahead. Level 3 True Shot Aura. Show me this damage bonus. Plus 8 damage. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jens is here. Mr. Jens can pop the ultimate. Maybe not now. He doesn't have mana. Demon Hunter is dead. It means that we can pressure more. Look at those heroes. Naga is just level 3. Naga is a baby. And ladies and gentlemen, it was the most creative Nidal game. The best. Like, I'm talking about positioning. I'm talking about everything. Mr. Jens is an absolute beast. And Dise is not going to give up. His Demon Hunter is back. His Demon Hunter is already chasing Hypogryph Raiders. Mr. Dise is not giving up. He has a mining expansion. By the way, if Jens is rich, he can buy double supper and kill this expo. Ladies and gentlemen, Keeper is constantly drinking Clarity cocktails, and Tangle is here, but Wisp to detonate. We have new Treants. Look at those Treants. We have Nurture Blessing to help the Treants, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, double supper. Is it double supper? Buy double supper, Mr. Jens. Double supper. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you do. Expansion of the Nidal is here. Jens is splitting his suppers. And let's go double supper. Mr. Jens, be careful. Bam, 1, bam, 2. Double supper. Jens is pulling back his heroes, but yes. That was amazing. On Autumn Leaves, you have this Goblin Laboratory in the middle, and as you can see, suppering the expo is a piece of cake, and now Jens can just go back, and ladies and gentlemen, the Twitch chat is celebrating double supper. I love it. It was a beautiful double supper technology, and Mr. Jens is healing now. Oh, that's efficiency. That's the efficiency I'm talking about. Oh, the ultimate. And his opponent sees this because there is Fairy Fire. Mr. Dise, like, I would like to heal like that as well. That's a healthy Nidal army if I ever saw one. Mamma mia. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Okay. Daga is not going to get level 5. Nidal needs Demon Hunter. I mean, the red Nidal. Mr. Dise needs Demon Hunter to creep. And Jens is going to clear the Wisps and is giving more experience to Mighty Pod. Guys, I don't know if we are going to see level 6 Pod. Is unlikely because Podv is currently at 0 mana, but ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Jens is just clearing. Jens is just clearing. Dise is dicing. Dise has his Druid of the Talon. Dise has Demon Hunter on high level. Ladies and gentlemen, Jens is just has everything. He's rich. Jens is switching to bears. Jens is switching to bears, and he's still making archers. Mamma mia! He's switching to a bear archer. Jens is switching his army. As you can see, he stopped making Hypogryph Raiders, and he's going to use Roar. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's the possible highest damage of an archer, but archer will have a True Shot level 3 and a Roar on top of it. We may see the highest damage on an archer. It can be the highest damage of an archer, ladies and gentlemen, that you can see, and it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to be like 50 damage archer. We'll see about that. It's plus 8, so it's 39, and then we'll get Roar, and good things will happen. Ladies and gentlemen, Talons are checking out for potential third base for Jens, but Jens is smart. Jens is producing. Roar is here, ladies and gentlemen, plus 15. 46 damage per archer. Yes, Kodo Aura would be nice. That's pretty true. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a big Night Elf army if I ever saw one. Jens is in no hurry mode. His ultimate is ready. He has everything. He has Clarity Cocktails, but Dise is getting ready for his final push. And ladies and gentlemen, Jens dismounted. Jens dismounted. Fresh Roar. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. These archers, they have the maximum amount of damage that we can see besides like Kodo Aura item. Basically in 1v1. There is so many triumphs. Ladies and gentlemen, both players are respecting their position nicely. Ladies and gentlemen, those archers, they have so much range. The archers, they are connecting so nicely. Red Demon Hunter with red HP needs to go back, and Mr. Jens is just going to clean. He's just going to clean. Demon is coming back. A Druid of the Talon are going to fight the Hypogryphs, but look at this amount of archers. Dise even doesn't want to fight with this. He says GG. Ladies and gentlemen, 1-1. Let's go to the decider. That was the most creative Night Elf game that I have seen on Autumn Leaves, period. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited. And I love it. I'm excited and I love it and I love it. And I love it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's like watching Picasso. Like watching Picasso, ladies and gentlemen, live. Oh, what a game. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. I love it. Hello, Mr. Storm. Very nice game indeed. Nice to see you, Mr. Storm. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, another sip of water of Herbal Team. Let's go. Let's go. Hello, Mr. Turtle in a box. Nice to see you, sir. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that was so nice. Hello, Mr. Careface, Mr. Terox, Mr. Panda Bird. Thank you again for the beats, Mr. Savage. Cheers. Hello, Mr. Stan. Hello, Mr. Senor Long Jacketo. Hello, Mr. Brun 72. Nice to see you. Yes, we are casting Dolphin Cocoon into Butterfly. Hello, Mr. Jacko, and hello to the YouTube chat. Hello to the Twitch chat, guys. I'm streaming on YouTube as well. If somebody's if somebody prefers, ladies and gentlemen, this you can check, of course, the YouTube stream. If you like to watch on YouTube. So welcome everybody. It's SaulApeMan on YouTube. Feel free to follow the Twitch channel. And yes, nice to see you everybody. Nice to see you everybody. My name is SaulApeMan. I'm an ape. Mr. Jens said that he did a wrong map veto, which is of course okay, and there's a friendly atmosphere. Mr. Jens doesn't like to play Last Refuge, but you know, he didn't veto map refuge, so he has to play it. Could you take another exp at this point? Mr. Azrakadabra, as a Night Elf, Jens, I think Jens knew that his opponent is going to push him, right? So I think it would better to buy double heal scroll. Hello, Mr. Panda Bread. If there is going to be Dolphin Super League Season 3, that we have a very, very big hope for, then, ladies and gentlemen, yes, the player that wins, like, entire series is going there. Okay, let me update the score, and it's best of 3. In Dolphin Cocoon into Butterfly Cup, there is only best of 3, and there is no loser bracket. So the winner of this tournament needs to win every single best of 3 in a row. If you lose best of 3, you are out. There is no loser bracket. Simple rules, ladies and gentlemen. And beautiful rules as well. Okay, sip of water, I mean herbal tea, and we are casting. A space cocoa. Okay, this is a hard word, Mr. Private Gaming. Mamma mia. I mean, my diet angle is simple. I drink water and herbal tea and nothing else. And there is a lot of different herbal teas. So my goal is to drink this until the end of my life. That is hopefully going to be in like 50 years or 60. Of course, I mean, I'm on the diet less than 1 month, but... Well, Mr. Hitman, thank you for the advice, but I will stay with my beautiful herbal teas. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Mr. MFfield. Hello, Mr. Hitman. Hello, Mr. Private Gaming. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, hello to the YouTube chat. Hello to the Twitch chat. And are we ready to cast? We are ready to cast, ladies and gentlemen. The game is intensifying. 1, 2, 3, go. Ladies and gentlemen, game number 3, and you know what? You don't change your winning strategy. Jens is going for the keeper of the groove, and his opponent, Dise, is faithful to his mighty Demon Hunter. On this very map, Jens is not going to dominate the middle as he did. We'll see if it's going to be fake expansion or not. And Mr. Jens is creeping nicely. Jens is creeping nicely. Everything looks alright. And yes, Demon Hunter versus Keeper of the Groove. We had, ladies and gentlemen, a proof. Oh, look at this. He's pulling with an archer. Ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing. You may say, Saul, why this archer is losing so much HP? Is it worth it? The answer is yes. This is very worth it. And on Last Refuge, there is Mercenary Camp and this Forest Troll. Actually, okay, we are pulling. This Rock Golem is still bugged. What does it mean? Is that he can't use the mana. And Jens is doing the same. Jens is creeping as well, and he bugged the Rock Golem as well. And ladies and gentlemen, that's beautiful. They are both creeping nicely. They are both creeping big. But of course, having access to Dispel that early versus Mighty Keeper helps a lot. Armor Aura is decent. Of course, +6 agility would be better. And item for Jens is good in the early game, but bad in the late game, because he will hire Potom for flute services. But the more archers you have, the better flute is, because it's basically the Potom aura and it doesn't stack. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the speed of Keeper creeping. Of course, Keeper is spending a lot of mana, but ladies and gentlemen, the creeping speed is amazing. Jens is sending one wisp across the map, and it's going to be expo attempt. And Demon Hunter, of course, is creeping slower, but Demon Hunter has much more mana. Mr. Jens knows what's up. Mr. Jens is scouting nicely. He knows everything about his opponent. That's actually a good question. Are we going for a different second hero than Potom if we have True Shot? Or maybe Mr. Jens will have a completely different strategy. Maybe he will not play his mighty mass archer style strategy. In the previous game, there's a lot of archers into Hypogryph Raiders. And let's see what's going to happen in this game. Keeper is drinking from the Moonwells, and we are going to the middle, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that cancelling expansion is possible. But so far, Jens is creeping heavily. That's the same idea from the previous game, just be creeping. And this consumable can be amazing. Mana items are what we need. And look at the amount of treants, man. If somebody would ask me, Saul, which strategy is very friendly for new players, I would say this one. If you are an idol, just play with Keeper. And he sold the flute, okay. Mr. Jens is not valuing the flute too high. He left +2 intelligence. He left 2+2 intelligence on the ground. But at least Archers is surviving. Mr. Jens is afraid of counter expansion, but there is no counter expansion. Mr. Jens his expansion will be cancelled. Mr. Jens' expansion will be cancelled. Okay, he's just creeping. Okay, this expo is dead. This expo is dead, but that's the plan of Mr. Jens. He will cancel his expo and he will get one green camp. Is it a good trade? I don't know exactly, but you know, it's something. Oh, he has a perfect inventory, besides this potion. So yes, expansion got cancelled again. But okay, the Keeper is stuffing back to the safety of the main base. He's not drinking. Mr. Jens, he's just mass creeping. Like, look at this creeping speed. What is this? Demon Hunter is like, Saul, I'm creeping as well. Why you are so excited about this? Compare the experience. By the way, Mr. Jens will suffer from success because he will have too many items level for Keeper already. +13 damage. Oh, it's Talons. It's Talons, right? If you play Beastmaster, it's Talons. He's playing Talons in the new patch, ladies and gentlemen. Beastmaster has 22 strength. And you know what is going to happen in the new patch? Beastmaster will get 24 strength to start with. So more regen, more damage, more HP. And ladies and it's actually not Talons, but okay, so Beastmaster is good because you have Quill Beast. And Quill Beast is a very nice unit, ladies and gentlemen, to deal with the mighty flying units. And there are going to be flying units. Mr. Jens has already mighty Shredder. Crazy game, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy game is ahead of us. And it's not Talons. It's not Talons. I was wrong about the Talons. He will not going to play Talons versus Mass Archers. Beastmaster is designed to deal with the... Oh, he surrounded the demon. This demon can fight through this surround, but that's amazing. You need a wisp. You need a wisp. You need to make a Moonwell. Ah, he realized too late. He realized too late. Almost. Almost. But Demon Hunter lost a lot of HP. But in the meantime, Beastmaster is getting what he wanted. Beastmaster is getting HP and Beastmaster is looking good. Looks like Jens is going to creep an amazing, huge camp. He's going for tier 3 with the power of the Shredder. He'll have Lumber for days. Who is ahead? I don't know. We are ahead as viewers, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome everybody. My name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape. And look at this beautiful army. Trushot is back in the form of mighty Potom. And look at this beautiful creeping. And he's not using heal wards. He's saving heal wards for later. This is quite interesting. We are creeping a lot. Demon Hunter is here. He's checking out where Mr. Jens is. And Human Aura. Do we like Human Aura? I mean, Human Aura for Keeper, but I think... Oh, look at this. Jens is hunting. He's hunting. Oh! This Forest Troll Berserker he didn't see. Oh, and this Merg will save him. The Merg will serve him. And now we have the high ground. Is Jens ready to fight? I think so. Is Jens just taking this base? The pig canceled the healing. Nicely done, pig. There is no expansion for Jens just yet. He's on tier 3. He's making more hypogryphs. Jens has Lumber for years. I think Jens will just fight for the red camp. We'll see about that. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape, and this game is very exciting. Welcome, everybody. My name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape. That's true, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching the right broadcast. Another red camp for Jens would be amazing. Can he get it? Jens has all of the lumber. Jens is scouting constantly. His hypogryphs are here. His Keeper has crazy levels on the Keeper, but Nidalv is ready to fight as well. Tier 3 is online. There is Orb on the Imba Hunter, and we are going to pull Orglord, entangle him, and get the item safely. Entangle, oh yes, baby. And the item, something good, please. Close plus 12, not great, not terrible. Looks like Dise is going to push, but you know what? Jens will be ready. He has one Ancient Protector and he's creeping. He's close to getting level 3 Potom. And Jens will just TP, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully before a lot of Moonwells will die. Yes, Moon is teleporting in, ladies and gentlemen. My name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape, and it's going to be a big fight. Let's go! Can we use the Moonwell? We can't, probably. This is a very nice defensive position on Jens. Those Hypogryph Raiders, they have amazing range with the power of improved bow. And, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, Jens is chilling in his base pretty nicely. There is no extra expansion. Okay, we are going to force Invul Potion, or maybe not. Ooh. Very patient play by Dise to keep the Invul alive. And ladies and gentlemen, look at this! There was one full Moonwell. Demon Hunter is healthy again. I was laughing a little bit that there is not enough to heal. And ladies and gentlemen, look at Mr. Jens. He noticed that there is expansion for Dise, and he's sending his flying units across the map to just kill it. Look at this. This expansion has no chance of going up. Level 3 on Potom is reality now, and we are going to get level 3 Keeper soon. Level 5, I'm sorry. Wisp detonated. But those hypogryphs are quite annoying, huh? But now Dise knows that hypogryphs are out of position. Jens is still in his base. Pod is on level 3. We have plus 3 agility. We have too many items. Look at the pod. Plus 28 damage on the pod. This pod hits like a truck. Plus 32 damage. Give me a break. Ladies and gentlemen, hypogryphs, they need to come back. We have a big fight ahead of us. Oh, this troll is just dead. Level 5 Kippur. Kippur has big invul. Staff is ready on Mighty Pod. Defensive position for Jens as well. Dise can't expand. Dise needs to push. We have so many Trians. Shredder is joining the fight, I think. Oh, the Mr. Jens. Oh, the pod is in trouble. There is so many explosions, ladies and gentlemen. Like looking some action movie. Is there shop? Yes, there is shop. There is some healing. I don't know from the flying damage dealing units are back. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going to happen now? Mr. Jens. Mr. Jens is making more and more Trians. We are pushing. The Blue Nidal is pushing, ladies and gentlemen. What is going to happen now? Oh, the big invul is popped on a big hero. Shredder joins the party. We have a big fight. There is a healing ward hidden somewhere. Mamma mia, this fight is amazing. This Nidal's mirror is amazing. This is the best Nidal's mirror ever. This Nidal's mirror has everything. The bears are dying. Supply favor Jens. But can Jens survive this? Level 4 on Mr. Dise Beastmaster. Jens needs to pop an invul. Jens is so patient. There is no expansion for the blue player. And ladies and gentlemen, Jens is surviving this. He's trying to get level 6, but it's not going to be easy. His opponent has a lot of moon juice. His opponent, Mr. Dise, I'm talking about his rejuvenation from bears. And that was pretty tough. That was pretty tough of a fight, ladies and gentlemen. This Quill Beast is going to expire soon. We entangled the bear. And bear will provide some experience for us. Oy. Osh, ladies and gentlemen, what is this fight? Is Shredder dead? Shredder is dead, but Jens has 1500 lumber. That's absolutely fine. What a fight. What a fight. Brilliance Aura. I mean, he's doing some work on 2 heroes. That's true. But look at the Nidelf army. So healthy. I mean, Blue Nidelf army. The real Nidelf army. He sold Kagdar's pipe. When was the last time you have seen, you saw a non-human player selling the aura? I think it's pretty rare view, but we have only 2 heroes. Mamma mia, man, Mr. Jens would love to ask Mighty Sobi Mask, that's for sure. Demon Hunter is ready to go. There is still some camps. Oh, Beastmaster is going to start creeping. So we have 3 real camps. We have the turtles here, turtles on the bottom right, and this orange camp that is going to the Mighty Beastmaster. And Mr. Jens knows, and the Creepjack is coming. It's not a real Creepjack, there is a TP. Demon is stuffing. Mr. Jens, what are we going to do? We got a bear, some experience. Keeper is on level 5.4. There is no TP on Mr. Jens, but he can acquire Scroll of Town Portal. Welcome everybody, thank you for Gigantifang Makrura, Mr. SNS, and thank you for the beats, Mr. Savage. Welcome everybody, my name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape, and let's go. We are going for the Wisp run by. TP acquired, and ladies and gentlemen, let's the laming begin. We send Demon Hunter back. Demon Hunter is back and he's looking alright. The rest of the army is here and Mr. Jens has TP. He wants to fight. He thinks it's a good position. We are going on the Beastmaster, but not for long. Demon Hunter is attacking from the back. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very important moment. I don't know if Mr. Jens can fight it. He wants to kill the Dryads first. And can he succeed with this? We'll see about that. Pod got level 4. More right clicks for Pod coming. And Tangle is here. Pod has heal scroll. And can Pod survive longer? We'll see about that. TP on the Pod. Mana burn. Supply favor Jens. Man, they are trading. They are trading so well. And this Beastmaster second looks like a genius idea. Looks like a genius idea, this Beastmaster second. Both players have Wellspring, I hope. Yes, they both have Wellspring. And now another real camp. Another real camp for the Blue Nidal. Mr. Jens, you can't allow this. You can't allow this, Mr. Jens. Hi, this Beastmaster is so genius. So genius, Beastmaster. He's getting closer and closer to level 5. Mr. Jens, he got 1 Talon. Good, but his opponent got more. And there is a bear. He'll have to... Oh, the bear for free, no! Okay, the bear is going to use a lot of moon juice. Okay, the bear for free, man. This bear emptied a lot of moon juice. Oh, we are getting some freebies. We are getting some freebies. Healing talons is very expensive. There's so many talons. Mamma mia. Mr. Dise is saving his TP. Look at this, how rich Dise is. He's queuing so many Druid of the Talon. But Mr. Jens is getting free damage. Jens can fight here. He can fight here. Nobody has expansion. Oh, Mr. Jens is clicking. One Druid of the Talon after another one. Beastmaster is completely out of position. And there is a surround on the Demon Hunter. He got entangled, Mr. Dise! With the biggest blunder ever. Beastmaster is constantly in the middle. What a mistake by Dise. That's the genius of positioning of Jens. That's the genius positioning of Jens Beastmaster that I was praising for being amazing anti-air source of damage. Just wasn't there. Demon Hunter got stabbed back finally. This Beastmaster is refusing to go home. Go home! Why he's refusing to go home? Like, Dise has one less hero. Is he like afraid that his Beastmaster will die? This is GG. This is over. Well, there's the Sapper. He wants to kill some structures. Okay, he got level 5, but Jens can push. Jens can push. Okay, what's the idea here? Ladies and gentlemen, this Beastmaster is like dominating in the main base of Mr. Jens, but Mr. Jens is suppering! Ladies and gentlemen, eye for eye, supper for supper. That's the rules of the Night Elf Mirror. But this Demon Hunter is not going to survive this, or maybe. Look at this Demon Hunter surrounded by the Moonwells. Is it that genius? Is it that genius? Oh, this is so genius! He is disabling the staff, but the Demon Hunter is just healing from those Moonwells. How many Moonwells you have? Mamma mia, potion of healing. Oh, we have entangled. We have entangled. Anti-magic potion can break this. Demon Hunter is... He will level up. He will level up. No, he has fallen. It was so close to being genius. It was so close to being... This is the best Night Elf Mirror that I have seen, man. Jens won. Jens is going to the finals, baby. Mr. Dise with this idea to send Beastmaster. Raging Quill Beast. That's the biggest Quill Beast. 600 HP, man. Oh, this poor bear. This poor bear is dead. It's GG, guys. It's GG. Ah, it's the best. Okay, maybe not GG. The staff was there, but now Mr. Jens can kill the bear. Mamma mia. That's a crazy game. That's a crazy game. Nobody has expansion. Demon Hunter is 1 kill away from getting level 5, but it's not that easy to get a kill. Mr. Jens is amazing. Okay, this Beastmaster doesn't have an orb. This Beastmaster is absolutely not dangerous without his summons. Jens is clicking on Moonwells. Mr. Dise has no Moonwells. This is his last Moonwell. There is no rejuvenation. There is no rejuvenation, ladies and gentlemen. That's official. Night Elf Mirror is the best mirror. I think you agree with me. Night Elf Mirror is the best one. Welcome, everybody. My name is SaulApeMan. I'm an ape. And welcome. There is one bear waiting for it. There is no mana potion. Mr. Dise says GG. And ladies and gentlemen, what a game. Ladies and gentlemen, this game definitely goes for YouTube. So if you enjoyed this video, because I'm streaming on YouTube as well, on SaulApeMan, feel free to like, subscribe, comment for more. And do you agree that Night Elf Mirror is the best mirror? Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye. Hey guys, I'm very happy that I picked this game to record for YouTube, this series of the games, because it was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. And ladies and gentlemen, if somebody's watching this live, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. It's SaulApeMan on YouTube. Hello, Mr. De Heuner 2808. Hello to the YouTube live chat. Hello to the Twitch live chat. We have a lot of friendly faces. And ladies and gentlemen, hello. We have a little bit of a break now because we are doing the map veto for another series. I mean, I'm not doing the map veto. I can just talk to you. And ladies and gentlemen, let's talk. And thank you for the follow, Mr. Katak04. Thank you, Mr. Savage, and me for beats. Thank you, Mr. Twisty69 for the follow as well. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApeMan. I'm an ape. We have... Oh, we didn't see Cine versus Ice Orc because they play at the same time. Okay. Cine advance. We didn't see Cine versus Ice Orc because they didn't wait. Maybe there is no time for this. Okay, I want to see one game. No, it's not over. It's not over. They didn't wait because it's late. Okay. So there will be map veto. Guys, let's watch the last game. We kind of know who won, but let's watch the last game, okay? I want to see the style. Mr. Iceorg versus Cini. Mamma mia. Let's go. Hello to Mr. Box. Maybe cast them later. I bet they were good games. I'm going to cast one. Because, you know, I want to be up for the grand final, and in 1 hour there will be Super League. So we are going to take, and the score is 1-1, by the way, so I don't even need to change the score. Ladies and gentlemen. The score is 1-1. I just need to refresh the players. Welcome, everybody. Hello, everybody. My name is SaulApeMan. I'm an ape. Let's go. What's going to happen now? On the bottom right, we have Mr. Cini, who is playing as a blue night elf. And we know, spoiler alert, we know who won, ladies and gentlemen. But we are watching this game. It's like rewatching Matrix. Or I don't know, name your favorite movie, like Kevin Home Alone or whatever. What you do, ladies and gentlemen, you know that it's so beautiful that you just want to see it again. And again and again, and I hope it's going to be a beautiful game. By the way, we have 4 on gold. Look at this, look at this. Look at this, bam, 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 bam. We are getting more lumber. Mr. Hitman would be proud. We are producing mighty Demon Hunter. Do you know the matchups for Super League? I have no idea about Super League, Mr. Azakadabra. During Super League, I'm usually in real life, so I have no idea what is happening. But I know it's going to happen in 1 hour, most likely. Hello, Mr. Gary. Nice to see you. Hello to the YouTube chat. Hello to the Twitch chat. And hello to everybody that enjoys Warcraft 3. Okay, Mr. Turtle in the box, don't worry. Having short memory is good sometimes. On the top left, playing as a red... orc, that's Mr. Iceorg, who is currently rank 1 in this tournament, and he always wants to go to the finals to get more points. And in this game, Mr. Cini is playing Demon Hunter and, of course, mighty archers. After this game, we are going to the grand final. We need to take a short break from you know I don't want to stay in the lobby and just watch the map veto when we have a cool game ahead of us. Let's go. So there will be a shop here for Mr. Iceorg. What is the Night Elf doing? Night Elf is not going for the most greedy creep road, because you can creep this camp with a wisp pool, and we are charging to the middle. Maybe Mr. Cini is afraid that Orc will go for the Orc Magi, and so far the Orc is going for nothing. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Cini is the Blue Night Elf. His nickname on Warcraft Champions is MC Lauren F1 GTR, and his opponent is Iceorg, who is playing as Neverland. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody. My name is SaulApeMan. I'm an ape. Let's go. Let's go. What a beautiful game of Warcraft 3 this is. What a beautiful Sunday morning this is. Demon Hunter is just running. Splitting Blade Master with a Grant feels amazing, man. Like, this Grant is just giving you a lot of vision. We got +3 intelligence, which is not great. But, you know, we are using Windwalk from time to time. Demon Hunter will buy Dise of Appearance. It means that he can start creeping and not be like punished by it. By the way, he's getting punished by Mighty Makrura for acquiring something from the shop. Oh, look at this Wisp positioning. Mr. Cini knows exactly now where Blade Master is, because this Wisp has vision. He's peeking through this from this like palm tree. And now Demon Hunter doesn't even need to use Dise of Appearance, because he knows exactly where Blade Master is. Very nice, ladies and gentlemen. My name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape, and let's go. My name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape, and let's go. Blade Master needs to start healing, but this small sea turtle wants to stop him from that. Oh, Dise of Appearance just to connect with Mana Burn. As you can see, that was very nice by Cini. Very nice. Okay, two Grant versus 1 Demon Hunter. Oh, Demon Hunter is going to creep the Orc Magi camp. He has archers in position. Iceorg. Another beautiful dust into Mana Burn. Another beautiful dust into Mana Burn. Clarity cancelled, healing cancelled, and archers are coming back. And ladies and gentlemen, is tier 2 kicking in? No, in 20-something seconds. Sometimes you can go Naga second, and now Boots of Speed on the Demon Hunter. Man, Mr. Sin is squeezing, Mr. Sin is pressuring. We have 3 grunts, of course, but Blade is still on level 1. Blade doesn't have the best of an inventory, and Demon Hunter is just squeezing. Of course, Shadow Hunter is going to change that. Killing the shop wouldn't be that bad, to be honest. Because what else are you going to creep? You can't creep this camp because Orc is keeping eye on you. Oh, look at this. This is how you scout. Look at this level of scouting. This one archer inform the Night Elf where Blade Master is going, but this Blade probably can't creep this camp. And man, that's looking alright. By the way, here there is an item missing because Ice Orc stole it before. Are grunts awaiting Shadow Hunter arrival? No, the grunts are just creeping. They are not waiting for anybody. And ladies and gentlemen, we have Blade Master with Windwalk. Oh, this is a very important moment. This is a very important moment. Can Mr. Isor get it? He should get it. And he got experience, but not the item. Item, by the way, tremendous item for the Demon Hunter. If you play double mana spender on the Demon Hunter, you really need some extra toughness, and Talisman of Evasion is even better than Evasion passive on level 1 because it gives you, well, like 1.5 evasion. So this Demon Hunter is level 3.5 actually. Level 3.5 Demon Hunter because of this item. I love it. But experience got stolen, at least we have that, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Neverland stole Gnoll Overseer. Good. Welcome everybody, my name is SaulApeMan, I'm an ape, and let's go. After this game we have a big final. Mr. Dise is awaiting for the winner of Neverland versus Cini, and we are creeping hard. The best item here, +6 agility, and it's Aura, Vampiric Aura, when you have Blade Master, is acceptable. Keeper is already here. Keeper got big mana potion. I think we are going to sell this big mana potion. Oh, the Blade! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 Blade, run. Ay. Blade Master is constantly... No, this is ensnare, no! I think it looks like ground, no, there is entangle. From being ensnared to being entangled. I don't envy this Grand Man. Blade Master is also quite fragile. Night Elf is working on the shop, Night Elf is pressuring. Night Elf is not going tier 3 just yet, it's going to be a lot of Dryads, and yes, Mr. Cini wants to squeeze, he wants to squeeze. Blade was like, guys, don't mind me, I'm just buying some items because before this Voodoo Land goes bankrupt. And finally Shadow Hunter is creeping a little bit. I would recommend getting Serpent Wards, but of course he may not see it. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Master. And ladies and gentlemen, oh no! Is this Blade dead? No, he has Windwalk, he survives. But man, controlling Blade Master works very well for Cini. Cini pressing tier 3 button, not yet, he's just waiting. Shadow Hunter would love to get level 3 before the serious fight. As you can see, the second hero experience is amazing for the Orc. Makrura Prophecy. Player that gets Makrura is more likely to win the game. So, ladies and gentlemen, Makrura for Mr. Cini. He got... okay, that's a good item. Replenishment Potion. Extra efficiency. Remember, if you don't have bears, if you don't have Riju, killing is not that easy. And Shadow Hunter is almost level 3. He's splitting experience with the Mighty Blade Master. Oh, close, +5. That's pretty good. Okay, and expansion. I think we should consider expanding soon. When Orc gets around 50 supply, we need to get expansion. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Mr. Master. Mr. Yagam. There was a player called Yagami in Warcraft 3. Very good human from Germany, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see what's going to happen now. We have a big fight. And ladies and gentlemen, we have Serpent Wards. And Orc is not expanding, so both players are ready to fight. This pulls Speed Scroll away. We need to reposition a little bit. We need to heal a little bit. Demon is just on level 2. And if there is just mass Dryads, I do agree with the Orc. Just pull back, heal, and good things will happen. There is no bears, there is a lot of Dryads. Mr. Ice Orc knows, and he's playing nicely. He's pulling back to the shop. Another Speed Scroll. Another Speed Scroll. Very defensive play. He wants to be around his base. He wants to be under Burrow, maybe. Protection. But that was double Speed Scroll. Very expensive. Look at this Night Elf. He's just haunting. He's just haunting this Orc, man. He's just haunting him. He's just haunting him. Straight up. Okay, ladies and... Oh, I don't know if it's a good idea to pull this camp. We have peons joining the fight. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. 49 supply versus 49 supply. Tier 3 still not on the way. I think it's still okay for the Orc. He doesn't need to expand now. Ladies and gentlemen, they'll just look each other into the eyes. Demon Hunter is on level 2 for a long time. Much better hero levels for the Orc. Oh, Cine pressed tier 3 button. He's like, Saul, I'm pressing tier 3 button. By the way, he pulled the Gnoll Overseer. We have so many peons. This pull used. There will be fight for the Gnoll Overseer, I think. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, well, let's see. Can we get the Gnoll Overseer? Can we make the Snake Pit? Shadow Hunter is not on level 3. We are going for the Keeper, but there is a lot of dispull. Keeper is our prime target. Entangled to lower Blade Master damage. Ladies and gentlemen, who can connect better? Peon needs to join the fight, but doesn't matter. Double level up. Very important level up. Shadow Hunter is not on level 3, and Nidelf is pressuring. Nidelf is creeping in front of the Orc, but maybe Orc can take some revenge. Demon Hunter is healthy. Demon Hunter is tanky. Demon Hunter is chunky. It's Immolation level 2. Look at this Immolation damage this Demon Hunter is dealing. Tremendous amount of damage. Mana burn on the Blade Master. The Orc units are so low. Remember, Orc is not expanding and Nidelf is going tier 3, so there is a bright future before Mr. Nidelf, especially if he can trade like that. Demon Hunter wants to hack more units to spread his Immolation damage. There is no invul on the Demon Hunter, but yes, he needs to be careful with Hex, but we have Dryads, they can dispull. Demon Hunter is just staying here for a long time. Blade Master is clearing a lot. We have beautiful snakes, big snakes, but Nidelf is aware of this. Supply is still even, and Shadow Hunter is finally on level 3, but man, Orc lost a lot. And Nidelf has Moonwells. Nidelf is on the way for tier 3. Nidelf has 1000 gold stored. The game is open. The game is open, ladies and gentlemen. My name is SaulApe and I'm an ape. Let's go. My name is SaulApe and I'm an ape. Let's go.
Players' forces are under attack. Town is under
Demon Hunter is going to heal from Moonwell. There is no bear with Reju just yet. There is no expansion. There is no expansion for the Orc. I can't blame the Orc. He's 35 supply, so he kinda needs to creep. So it's too early for the expo. Armor Aura, that's okay. Versus Orc, that's okay. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody, guys. Yo. Okay, inside of this Murgul, it can be Mana Stone or Health Stone. Two best items. And Mana Stone is amazing item for the Shadow Hunter. More snakes. More snakes. My name is SaulApe and I'm an ape. Let's go. Viewers like it. I like it. That's my motto, ladies and gentlemen. And everybody remembers it, huh? Imagine if I just will meet somebody like randomly and this person will say, Saul, I'm sorry, is it you? SaulApe, that there is an ape? Let's say, yes, that's me, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, Neverland versus Cine. We have expansion on the way, that's beautiful. By the way, Medusa the Gamer had like hidden Ancient Protector versus this expansion. If you remember in the Super League, that was a beautiful position. Okay, level 4 on the Demon Hunter and he can use it for mana burn. Man, this demon got just +2 agility. This demon is looking quite good. Org is going for the lames. The best defense is offense. And we are going to click on some Moonwells. But I don't think we are going to kill a single Moonwell. The Nidelf is here. Nidelf can start repairing. And we have no TP. Okay, we are forcing one Moonwell out, but there is the Keeper with Entangle. Okay, we got the Moonwell. We make a Snake Pit. Can we take a fight here? It's a Nidelf base. It's pretty unlikely. Aye. We need to be careful. Shadow Hunter has Mana Stone, but there is no healing. There are Serpent Wards and Hex. Mana Burn connects nicely. Expansion is almost ready. But you know what is ready as well? Bear Master. Bear Master. Cine, the blue Nidelf is looking good. He has supply elite. And expansion of the Orc is not operational just yet. This fight in the mid game was just good, but Orc has Shadow Hunter level 3.5. Grand is in trouble. This Grand goes down. Cine knows about the expo. He has a Wisp there. 0-1 upgraded Dryads. But he's not interested in killing the expansion. He just sent Ancient of Warder with Nature Blessing. Okay. He went Nature Blessing for this reason. Mamma mia. I mean, he was maybe afraid of lames. I don't think so. He just wants to, with his Ancient of War, clear the expo. And ladies and gentlemen, maybe we are not going to see that because the big fight is here. Kodo Beast dies immediately. Another one ate a bear. That's pretty good, but look at this Demon Hunter. This Demon Hunter has no limit. He has extra toughness of the Talisman of Evasion. He's spending his mana amazingly. He got Hex, but Hex can be dispelled. Blade Master is fighting for his life. We have Peons in the speed scroll mode. There is a lot of Serpent Wards. We like it. And ladies and gentlemen, what's going to happen now? The big fight is ahead of us. Supply lead for the Night Elf, and Night Elf is just squeezing. One of the bears got free, and we have Reju, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful, beautiful rejuvenation. I don't even know where, but we are fighting. Or maybe it was just Roar. It was probably just Roar, but we are fighting. Blade Master is fighting for his life. Level 4 Keeper, ladies and gentlemen. That's official. Mr. Night Elf is going to the finals. I think Ancient of War stopped the expansion from mining, and ladies and gentlemen, Org is hiding in his base, and he's thinking about how Lyn is doing this. That Lyn is farming those Night Elves, while Mr. Ice Orc can't repeat that versus Sini. Expansion is not mining. That's the biggest issue. And the Night Elf is going to clear everything. Org is just waiting. He's just trying to heal a little bit, to have one more fight, to have one more chance, to get one more raider. But the burrows are dying. Snake Pit is not impressive enough. And ladies and gentlemen, the Night Elf. Night Elf is working. Hello, Mr. Knight LOL, Owl. Hello, Mr. Zack. Hello, Mr. X7 Tech. Yes, that's Mr. Ice Orc. And Mr. Ice Orc is the leader of Dolphin Cocoon into Butterfly Cup. But maybe after this edition, he's going to lose his leader position. Okay, there is always a gift. Sometimes your opponent will forget to micro the bear. Blade Master is running in the middle with the Keeper. But yes, Expo of the Orc is dead. And Sini has nice supply lead. Sini has Wellspring. Sini is Giga super hyper efficient. Is there double Orb of Venom? No, not yet. Not yet. Expo is done. The plan for Org is to creep. And remember, guys, some players would leave now. But, you know, if you are really trying to get into, like, you know, the higher levels of the tournament, when your heroes are alive, just try it. Just try it. And I agree with Mr. Neverland, but there is Demon Hunter level 5. Let's be honest here. There is Demon Hunter level 5 with Immolation level 3. Let's be honest here, okay? That's not looking too good. Level 4 on the Orc heroes as well. Let's see what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Mighty Kippur. Mighty Kippur is here, and let's see what's going to happen. Okay, we are fighting. We are fighting. Raiders. It's the prime target. Immolation damage is being added. Kodobis, can we devour one bird? Maybe. Shadow Hunter is moving back, and this Entangle can be dispelled, but too late. And ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to the Night Elf Mirror Final between Sini and Dise. And ladies and gentlemen, the game is here, and we are 12 minutes behind. That's perfect. I just wanted to see Neverland versus Ice Orc. I mean, Neverland versus Sini, so Ice Orc versus Sini. And ladies and gentlemen, the grande finale. The grande finale, ladies and gentlemen. The grand final of Dolphin Cocoon into Butterfly Cup. And I click on the wrong game. Is the grand final already? Why they play on Autumn Leaves again? No, it's Sini. Okay, it's all good. It's goal. It's Mr. Jens qualified. Mr. Jens qualified. I forgot that Jens qualified. Guys, you know that sometimes your computer makes like this noise, like brrr, and it's you have a spike. That's what happened in my brain. Okay, I was thinking about Dise. It's Jens versus Sini. It's all good. It's all good. My brain just stopped for a moment, but it's moving again. It's moving again. It's all good, ladies and gentlemen. We are going. It's moving again, don't worry. Don't worry, guys, it's moving. Yeah, let me update the score. Ladies and gentlemen, let's enjoy. Let's enjoy this grande finale. 1, 2, 3, go. Ladies and gentlemen, on the bottom left. Actually, it's Jens. I will record this for YouTube. It's Jens, just in case. My computer doesn't do that. Good for you, Mr. Brebra. Welcome, everybody. Guys, I'm like in a hybrid recording mode, so feel free to talk to me. Hello, Mr. Marfati. Welcome, welcome. Hello to the YouTube chat. I will remind you that I'm streaming on YouTube as well. And ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be Keeper game. It's going to be Keeper game. Okay, so let's make a deep dive into the Keeper game. Because we know exactly how Mr. Jens is playing, so let's check it out. We just need to confirm that it's Keeper, but should be fine. Hello to the YouTube viewers. Hello to the Twitch viewers. My name is SaulApe and I'm an ape. I hope you are doing fine. It's Keeper. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Ladies and gentlemen, in this video we are going to make a deep dive into how to play Keeper of the Groove, mystical hero adept at using nature spells against Night Elf. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the final of Dolphin Cocoon into Butterfly Cup. Game number 1 is a Night Elf mirror between Mayhem, who is well known as Jens, of course, the best Chilean Night Elf, the best South American Warcraft free player, I think it's fair to say at this point, and he knows exactly how to play Keeper versus in Night Elf mirror. And let me tell you, his opponent is named Cine. He's playing as MC Flaren F1 GTR. He likes cars, I presume, fast cars, and he's going to have a very fast hero, cunning hero, Demon Hunter. But guys, on this map, Jens has like amazing game plan how to play Keeper, and let me tell you, he has the plan, and I will explain you. So you may say, Saul, what if Night Elf is going to, the opponent is going to try to use Wisp in order to dispel, for example, Treants? And it's not that easy to do. Jens will keep him on distance, and Jens is going to spend a lot of mana. Remember, you don't want your mana to go to the Demon Hunter, right? Demon Hunter can mana burn you all the time, so you just spend your mana. You spend your mana. Look at this, another Treant, and look how quickly Jens is creeping. That's amazing. He is making sure that his older Treants are taking the most of damage. He got Close +5, and yes, he's just creeping, and I love it. As you can see, Cine, the red Night Elf, is not interested into harassing. Of course, on this level, they scout each other constantly. They know everything. Look at this micro. All of the Treants are surviving. This is a trait of professional player. We got Ring +5, and ladies and gentlemen, what is going to happen now? Jens is stacking. His opponent is stacking as well. Demon Hunter of Mr. Cine is on level 2. Oh, and double Close +5. This is the best inventory ever. And you know what? Again, Mr. Jens is just creeping. He's just creeping. Look how big this camp is. He's not afraid. More Treants, and ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Mr. Jens with the power of 3 archers and 2 Treants. Oh, look at this. Cine knows. Cine knows. He has a Wisp, but we can entangle. Entangle is here. So basically, we got a Wisp, and it's like minus 75 mana. And ladies and gentlemen, what is the most important? Wisp for the red player went down, and we kinda, you know, saved our Treants. And look at this, Mr. Jens is going to expand. He got level 3, and Pendant of Energy is a good item. Why? Professional Night Elves are dropping Pendant of Energy before using Moonwells, and it means that this Keeper can print mana. So yes, his opponent is counter-expanding as well. It's an interesting option. So yes, remember that if you have an item that increasing your HP or mana by something, you just drop it before using the Moonwells. He's saving this Mundus for later. And yes, what is Jens is going to do? I think he's just going to creep more, and he's not even using Entangle because he knows that it's going to be a mighty detonation. So yes, what's the plan for Jens? Again, creep. Spend your mana. Just spend your mana. His expansion is going up, and now it's up to the Mr. Cine to decide what to do. Jens Wisp went down, actually not detonated. +3 intelligence, another good item for Jens. And players are going to meet. And look at this, Jens is repositioning and Entangle, and he used Entangle. -53 mana burn. We would prefer to have Treants, but you know, it's better to use Entangle, deal some damage to Demon Hunter, and get the mana as like smaller amount of mana dispute. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm casting this game like that. I'm going to cast other games in the normal way, but I just want to make this deep dive into how to play Keeper. Smart decision by Cine to counter-expand, and let's see what Jens is... the Naga is a gift. The Naga is a gift, ladies and gentlemen. What you got for Christmas? I got a lot of gifted subs. Shout out to the entire community. Mr. Young Tank, Mr. Riza Owns, and Mr. Buckhead went so crazy with the gifted subs. Thank you very much. And ladies and gentlemen, what Mr. Jens got for Christmas, I have no idea, but he got Naga now, and is a pretty big gift. Jens cancelled his expansion, but you know what? That's absolutely fine if he can do the same to his opponent, and he will try his best. Oh, now we are in the enemy Nidelf territory, and you split your treants. You split your treants, and detonation went through. We are going to cancel the Entangled Goldmine a few times. Remember that Naga is not there. Jens is going. He will Shadow Melt an Archer. There is no Dust of Appearance. Oh, look at this damage. Is it? I don't know if it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work because the Blue Night Elf, there is reveal. Okay, it's super expensive. The Wisps are here. It actually works. Expansion is dead, but so many Archers are dead. 3 Archers. 3 Archers, man, was it worth it? But supply is about even. Supply is about even, ladies and gentlemen. This requires experience. Like, I can't tell you if this was a good trade or not. But, mamma mia, that was interesting. That was interesting of a trade. Let me tell you that. A lot of Archers, and yes, why we play Potom as a second hero, and again, we use Entangle, so this Demon Hunter has full mana. We are not that afraid of mana burn. So yes, why we play Potom second, not the Naga, for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. We sold Pendant of Energy, by the way. For a reason, ladies and gentlemen, we have Ancient of Wind on the way, and Jens loves to play Keeper, Potom, Hypogriff, Raiders, so you crazy flying army, and that's the oh, still F. Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, are we? Can you hear me or not?